And we are recording. So, last session, we fought a bunch of stuff repeatedly for the entire fucking game. That's my recap. I'm done.
Good deal. I like it.
Yay, we did it.
Right?
Did
We
we?
got it to
definitely here for
vague
that.
safety. Vaguely.
The world
Vague.
is saved. The war has ended. We did it, guys.
Fuck yeah! All right, everybody party.
What war? There's never been. There's
The
never
fuck?
been any war.
Oh God, God has left us.
There's no
A
war in
long
Boston,
time
Sam.
ago.
Anyway,
Do
fuck?
fucking not.
we'll pick back up with you guys having just exited the lower level of Cardinal's Retreat, having made your way up to the middle of floor,
AKA
which
hell.
is hell was down below.
Yes.
This is purgatory.
Oh God, we're in Florida.
It's even funnier because Mike used to live in Florida.
And I called it purgatory. Just a bunch of old people waiting to die.
Apologies to any of our viewers that live in Florida. Anyway.
He's fucking
I'm
lying.
not
Anyways.
sorry for that.
So yeah, we are recording. So
Yeah.
I know. I stand by what I said.
Anyways,
So yeah, I believe last time I did inform you that it's quiet.
surprise,
very
still
quiet.
Civil War.
You can hear the crackling of fires as they are left unattended, beginning to collapse buildings off in the distance. You can actually hear the various rodents that live here moving about, especially those who are more perceptive than others. As well as what carries on the silent yet still atmosphere of Cardinals are the endless whispers of secrets being told.
Now is not the fucking time to be telling secrets, idiots.
I don't know.
now might be
Yeah,
the
what the
perfect time. They're all about to die.
You know what? Fair. Don't go to your grave with an angry heart. Let it out.
I mean,
Don't go to bed angry. Also, don't die angry.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. There's an entire
That guy
class in
didn't leave a
D&D that's
penny.
all about dying angry.
And if I die angry, I can come back as a wraith and haunt your asses.
Yeah, there's a whole subclass where you can literally die while angry and still be angry enough to keep living.
Definitely
great.
Not stop the Angie.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Angry.
Angie.
Yeah, you exit up, and there is a path to your left and a path to your right. And straight ahead of you, you can see the broken doors of the council chamber.
Where are we starting all this hoopla? And she just looks at her brother like, where are we going? What are we doing? You know things.
I don't know this place.
Mhm. Do you know
We're
where you
looking
would hang out?
I do not.
Lame.
I have never been to this location before.
Wow. Anyways, cool. So
Every
we're
time
just
we
gonna...
stop somewhere, Brash leans against walls. It's just like,
How you doing, buddy?
You give her a pat and she's just like, ow. My whole body is a bruise.
Ouch, me bones.
Literally. Tarkelion and I are holding each other up as we're walking along, Like I don't
See-
know if this is hurting more than it's helping.
So you two looked the worst, right? Out of everybody.
Oh, by
Probably.
far.
By
He's
far.
got 30 something and I'm at
34.
14. 34 14 collectively.
We don't even hit 50.
We don't even hit 50 as a duo.
Oh my god. All right. I will.
That's a big oof there, Kevin.
I'm gonna
Oh.
convert 4 sorcery points, or sorry, a 4th level spell slot into sorcery points, and then I am going to use 7 sorcery points to twin a regenerate on these two.
Oh, yeah, there you
Oh
go.
shit.
There you go. You get
Jesus.
33 right away, plus
One
One
hit
every-
point per round.
yeah, so 10 every minute.
So, yeah.
10 hit points, 10 extra hit points every minute. So, how many minutes do we get?
Yeah, it'll just be up to Josh how long until
60
something
minutes.
happens.
I mean,
I guess, yeah, in 60 minutes.
How
it
many
just
minutes do
depends
we
on...
actually get?
Well, the
depends on
spell
what you
just
do.
I was gonna say the spell just happens, right? It
We're gonna
doesn't stop
stay
at any point.
right here
No,
until we
it-
fully
Yeah,
heal
it
up.
just goes until you
It
heal.
lasts
but-
for a minute, and
Yeah.
like even when you get the full health, it keeps going. So like if you get damaged after you get the full health, but it's within that hour-long time, then you just keep on healing that one
keep
hit point every
regenerating.
round. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Sick.
It's just not a very good combat spell because it takes a minute to cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, we'll sit here for a few minutes and kind of recover.
We're in the bush crawling.
Okay. Yeah. You guys hang out there until you're fully regenerated.
Also, just kind of keeping an eye out for anything moving or whatnot.
You see nothing. You don't even have to roll.
So yeah, like 15 minutes later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, bless. Jesus Christ. I was like, you know what? I think I might die this session.
You said 10 per minute, so that's like an extra 150.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Gets me back to full.
There you go.
Should get
K2,
both.
use full restore. Ba-da-ba-doo.
Should get both of you guys back.
If it's only 15 minutes, it gets me close, but yeah.
No, yeah, you'll
But
be
I
at
mean,
like
You'll be
200.
fine.
But
She'd-
honestly, in
she'd
the
need
few more
another
minutes of
3
walking,
minutes.
we'll be fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. We don't need to, I don't think we need to, don't need to get out the stopwatch here.
So this is literally just like time to find him. So I guess we start wandering around.
What is this guy's name again? Can someone remind me?
No.
Harhoon Maravane. He's a big red, like, ruby dragonborn.
He's a big
Hoot
red
Hoot
fuck.
Maravane. Okay.
Call him that, see what happens.
Tori will call him Hoot Hoot Maravane.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where he could be? In general?
I already asked. He said no.
He runs a mercenary company. I don't know if you all know where those might be.
What is the name of it?
The Sons of Slaughter, I believe.
I whip out the map.
Cheery.
I forgot.
I was about to say, somebody has a map.
You and your
here.
magical fucking maps. Jesus.
Someone's got a map. Who the fuck you think it is?
Yeah.
I forgot the map existed, honestly.
Heck yeah, buddy. I whip out my map of Cardinal's Retreat.
Yeah, you whip out your map, and in nowhere does it tell you a headquarters for the Sons of Slaughter.
Damn. Is there a section that looks more mercenary focused on one of these levels?
Yeah, probably
This
the
one
entire
bit more.
bottom level.
No, thank you.
All right. Well, I knew you were gonna say that. You absolute son of a bitch! I fucking hate you.
Just
Why are you
being
like
honest.
this? Why are you like this?
That's why I was more leaning towards trying to find one of the people we know here who could point us in the right place.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess we were headed towards the copper legs, right? Isn't that what we said? I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they were friendly with
Mm-hmm.
Atramir's people.
All right. Well,
Maybe we'll even run into Tin. Who knows?
to the copper legs.
All right, yeah. Looking at
Or
your
what's
map,
left of
you would,
Yeah, or
guess
whatever's
that you
left.
would have to go to the right to get to that portion of the main floor.
Not gonna lie, even theater of the mind will never allow me to understand how the fuck Cardinal's Retreat looks.
It's a circle.
It's
I've
literally
tried.
a circle.
I know it's a circle, but it's like a circle of like multi layers, and I just even that for some reason the donut is too much for me.
What if you put everything on a bagel?
Or Tori's spatial reasoning is no.
It's like, give me like a fucking crazy ass city and I'm there. But for some reason, this place, I literally cannot picture it in my mind. I have never been able to every time we've been here.
Yeah,
Picture Tori sees donut. What are you?
God, you would
there's
hate
not an-
Sigil.
that place is fucking weird.
Anyway,
Literally a donut city that folds in on itself.
Oh,
Yeah, it
Jesus,
is.
please don't.
you guys make your way to the right, following the circle,
Circle.
passing by buildings that are still on fire, various shops that are ransacked and boarded up, and some that are just ransacked. Never got a chance to board her up. There are bodies riddling the street, as if nobody
Is this like a
made
mix
an
of like
effort
fresh and old bodies, or
Keep
Are they all
moving. We don't have time for
old?
riddles.
to.
sorry?
They're
What?
riddling the street.
Oh my god!
So that was a fun session, guys. I'm
It's
gonna leave.
fucking worse. I swear, it's like
I gotta make up for not being here last time.
You're just
Do
you're
you?
both just inescapable.
you?
On top of that, it's just like you're just trapped.
And we used to live together.
I don't
My
fucking-
condolences.
I think I would have gone insane.
Trust me when I tell you, Gorby's much worse.
Ay, ay, ay.
He's always just right there with the jokes and the puns.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, old bodies, new bodies.
Both
Bodies.
bodies. Yep. Some of them just cleaved in twice or thrice.
I mean,
Thrice.
I feel like
I mean,
the
you know.
price is unnecessary.
oh, definitely. You know, old, new, all flesh is equal and burned.
Jesus.
What?
Sound like Edward.
No, I was just quoting a song. It's just there was the opportunity to.
So yeah, you continue moving. There's no like pattern to the bodies either. It's just everybody's dead. It's not like one faction clustered here over another.
Yeah, I was expecting kind of like a shadow war where people just kind of like are hiding in alleyways, and all of a sudden there's like an explosion and people attacking. This looks like everybody just like ran out into the streets and killed each other. Like complete mayhem.
It absolutely does look that way. You guys follow the circle for almost half of a rotation. before you come across the large doors to the Copper Legs facility.
Are they fucked up?
Oh yeah, they're gone.
Nice.
Like they're just, I should say, doorway.
Yeah. Yeah. No doors. Just wait.
Just wait.
No doors. Yeah, and those doors were made of metal.
Nice.
Are there any remnants of them left?
There's remnants.
On which side?
Yes. It's just like the doors, based on the remnants, were definitely blown apart.
By something in between them to scatter them on both sides?
Yes.
This looks so promising, you guys. This looks great.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to find like the whole family here. It's just like somebody.
That's a civil war, more just a
Great for all.
John knows. Suppose it's still possible. Should we get in then?
Hold on. I minor illusion Atramir.
All right. Where did you say you did that?
Just right at the door. It's just a minor illusion of him moving into the doorway.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
you
to
do
see
so.
if like anybody like shoots him or something.
You minor illusion him, and he walks into the door, and nothing happens.
All right. Nobody's watching the door, but keep an eye out for traps. Okay, I guess I'll look for traps.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
I mean, I'll help.
I hope so, because I don't got shit for perception.
I got a +9 for perception.
I got a total 9.
Ooh.
Maybe I should roll.
So
Maybe you should.
even at his worst, Darkhan can still rolls better than Q2.
Yep.
All right. You both combine your knowledge of traps together and find no traps.
Sweet.
Inside?
I guess.
You may move inside.
Oh,
As
thank you, God.
Yeah, as you
Yeah.
enter, it's much different in here than it is out there. There are no bodies riddling the interior of this facility.
I'm assuming there are still signs of conflict, though.
In here, a little. There's
Okay.
a few blood smatterings, but it doesn't look like an all-out like slaughter fest. There's not
Gotcha.
like blood pools or anything of that nature. You remember that the main office was off to the right side as you enter, and then if you continue forward down the long corridor, eventually you will reach the entrance into the lower mines.
As we move forward, I prepare schmack in case need be. Sorry, I'm trying to
Remaining
finish
over.
the last bit of my dinner while I'm saying this.
All good. Where do you guys head off to?
Guess we'll check the office first.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way to the office, and it isn't long before you come across the door to the office, and it is closed and appears to be undamaged.
Ooh.
I knock.
All right. You knock on the door, and you hear nothing inside. Nobody answers the door.
Hey, this is K2, friend of Atramir's. Looking for our friend Tin. If he's in here. If he's not, please don't shoot. And I will mage hand the door open.
Okay. You mage hand the door, and the mage hand is unable to open it.
Ah, it's locked. Forget, does anybody else have thieves' tools? Reelan used to do it all the time.
No.
Nope.
I got alchemist supply.
Ah, that'll do it.
I could.
Like an herbalism kit, that's it.
Cyrix just holds her hammer up. I got schmack. That's it, boo.
Alright, well. If there's no way of disarming it, then. Or, sorry. Not disarming it. It's not technically a trap.
Or is
There's
it?
no way
We're
of
aware of.
unlocking. Yeah, that we're aware of. If there's no way of unlocking it, then I just stand to the side.
I do the same. Much further back.
Wait, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm stupid as fuck. What?
We're getting out of the way so you can smash the door down.
Oh. Oh, fuck. That was my charger.
So the door that you're staring at least from your knowledge of smashing doors down previously,
Back.
looks like it would not be much of a challenge, as it appears to be made of wood and not in the best condition, as bits of it look to be rotting away.
You know, before schmack, can I see if there's a trap on it so I don't get exploded?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh no. Ooh.
You're
Holy
yeah.
shit.
You do a quick glance over the door and don't discover any traps.
But you guys know I'm very impressed by that. I have a +0 to investigation. Cool. What do I roll for schmack?
Just standard attack roll.
Cool. Schmack.
Schmack. Okay. You smash the door clean in its center, and as you do,
God damn it.
bits of the door smash inward, and then an explosion happens outward. As you trigger the trap you did not detect.
God damn it.
Hey.
And I need you
Okay.
to make me
Mm-hmm.
an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay. That is
No.
not high enough.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, you take 12 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and your intelligence and charisma scores are reduced to 1.
No
Ooh.
You are no longer able to cast spells, use any magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
Oof.
Okay.
As you are under the effects of the Feeble Mind spell.
Okay. Can I go hang out with my dad now?
Listen, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't help that.
No one can.
I can, just not today.
I can, I just don't know what happened.
Either does she.
I don't think anybody knows what
Hey!
happened.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
Yeah,
just standing
well,
there.
minus the
none of
explosion.
none of us really, yeah. As of now, there are no physical effects as to what happened.
Yeah, you would see Serenix clutch her head in sheer pain, and then just kind of stand there as if she's not really sure what's happening.
So next,
She just stands there.
She starts doing the NPC motions where just like barely just like start jumping a little bit. They just stand in place.
She's idling.
She's fucking idling.
She holds her hammer out in front of her and rotates it around a little bit and smiles.
the door,
She's just idling.
the door is still standing presently, correct?
Yeah,
Or has
it's been damaged, but it's still standing.
Cool. Can I just brute force rip that bitch off the hinges?
Make a strength check.
Is raw strength or athletics?
Athletics is fine.
I have a plus 11. Do you want me to roll?
Yes.
Okay. That checks out.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, you just rip the door from its hinges and just toss it to the side.
What do I see in here?
A rather clean office. So it's not very big. It's basically just you would enter into the room, and off to the immediate like side as you enter is a small desk that would be the size for a dwarf. And lo and behold, there's nobody there, and the desk appears to be very well organized. There are no papers left out on the desk. Everything in here seems to be put away, except for a small brass key.
And that's all that there is in this office.
That's all that you would immediately notice, yeah.
Yeah. At least the immediate.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, everything that, if there was anything else here, is no longer here.
Gotcha. There's just a key left on the desk. And like the area around it doesn't seem like it's been like somebody was like in a panic and just throwing shit everywhere. It looks like it was like if things were put away, it was neatly done.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no disarray in this room at all.
At all. There's not even a speck of dust in this room.
I guess so I was As far as I know, we've obviously never seen anyone use mage hands, so he'll take the key himself.
Okay. You pick the key up. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Just have a key.
Can I tell what's going on with Cyrenix? It's been a minute.
Yeah, make an
My
Arcana check.
ass is just sitting there idling.
Yeah, I imagine that we're all just kind of looking at her like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, that's high enough. You would understand the effects of a feeble mind spell.
Ooh. That's some potent magic there. She's been feeble-minded.
What does that mean?
It means that
She's real dumb. No.
she's been reduced to her base instinct. She's essentially on the same playing field as an animal. So she can still fight technically. She just can't use magic, can't cast spells, can only use items certain ways.
Is this something that curative magic could fix?
Huh? It would have to be something on par with the magic that I thought would cure Briar when she was amnesiaed.
I see.
Yeah, I could do something about it tomorrow, but I'm a bit spent today.
Can she still talk?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
No. She cannot process language in any form.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she still knows like we're friends, right?
Yes. Yeah. She still recognizes and understands us as friendly, but she cannot communicate in any way.
Gotcha. I'm like, Salvix, come here. I take out rope. I tie rope around Serenix's waist, and then I tie her to her brother.
Leash.
It's like
Josh.
those kid leashes at the mall.
Josh, I forget. Did we have to do anything? I have diamonds. Did we have to do anything specific to turn them into diamond dust?
No.
You break it.
Yeah.
Now you get the dust.
Yeah. I know. It's more. I just didn't remember if we needed a specific tool that we don't have access
Joshua
to or
really
not.
rolled in here and was just like sass.
My recommendation would be a blunt force object.
That
would probably be your best bet.
I'm about to use your fucking skull, dude.
You asked the question and I answered it. I'll get why you're mad.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll take a diamond, crush it, and through my divine connection with Drakenmare, I'll create a restoration. It gonna hurt though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 5th level spell.
Yay!
Delicious.
I have some
5th level cantrip.
Evidently refuses to come through my headphones.
Rip.
Big rip.
5th
Okay.
level 45? That's such a weird number. It's like 9 per level.
No, it scales weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Because first is 5, second is 10, third is 20, fourth is 30, 5th is 45.
What the
All right.
What the fuck made those numbers?
I don't know, and I don't care.
It's like those like IQ tests where it's like, what's the next number in the sequence? And there's just like no fucking like pattern whatsoever. Like, what the fuck you mean? What's the next number?
You're like, someone just rolled their face on the fucking calculator and called it a day. Like, they didn't even know what they were making when they made this.
So yeah.
Many things. What did I miss?
Darren has got feeble-minded.
Yeah,
Oh,
because of a trapped door.
Yeah, let me
Wow.
ask you something there, Joshua.
What's
Does
up?
Thale have thieves' tools?
I believe so, actually.
Of course he does. Of course. I feel like that's just Joshua.
No, guys, you don't understand. Thale has thieves' tools. Lists shades of the past.
I feel like it's just you're looking for thieves' tools. I feel like you just look in Joshua's direction.
Next campaign, he's gonna be a fucking wizard with thieves' tools.
No, I'm gonna be a craftsman with thieves' tools. Thank you.
I was gonna say artificer, and then like, no wait, artificers do get thieves' tools though.
That's your thing, Joshua. You're now obligated. Every character you make must have these tools. Even if they can't use them, they still carry them around. They're not
I
proficient,
want you to
but
know-
they just have them.
You never know.
I want you to know, in case anyone thought that I was kidding when I said what I just said, I was not. I was not at all joking. He will be a
No.
craftsman with thieves' tools.
No, I'm not surprised. Anyways,
I'm not surprised. Oh.
You mean a utility belt?
Yeah.
You mean Batman?
anyways,
Bob the Builder.
Total sidetrack aside.
Yay!
I sort of like snap in front of Serenix's face, like, "Hey, are you good? Is she good?"
She like reaches out to hold your hand.
Because she's good.
I get the feeling that that's not the case.
yeah. I was like,
She's just
Okay.
not here. So
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I was just double checking because I was like, "Are you fucking with me?" Or
Ah, she burb.
all right, I untie my rope. I take it.
yeah. So if it didn't work, I was gonna punch Josh in the face.
All right, so we've effectively got ourselves. We spent 45 HP to get a key.
And a
We've done work.
and a member of our party back.
Yeah.
Or am I still beat to shit?
What?
So have we rested, or am I still beat
No.
to shit?
You're still
You're
beat
still
to
beat to
shit.
shit.
Okay,
We are
good to know.
We are
Yeah.
still paying.
Yeah,
Alright.
Darkalion and I got.
Except for the OG3, we're all good over here.
Yeah, we got regenerated because K2's a homie.
How nice for him.
Listen, I had 14 HP. Darkalion and I together did not make 50. Okay,
Yeah.
we really.
I
were
asked
in
who were the
desperate
two
times.
worst. This was the answer I was given.
yep. So you guys now have a brass key, a broken door, and a Serenix that is no longer feeble-minded.
Yay.
There's the key. Was the key like? How was the key left? Was it like left like purposefully on top of this?
It was
It was
just
just on
That's
top
what
of the
it
desk.
feels like. Yeah. Because like everything else was cleared away. There's nothing else immediately visible in the room. Not that salvage really checked.
Is there a keyhole anywhere?
Well, there wasn't the door.
Okay, is there a keyhole not anywhere but the door?
Make an
Probably not.
investigation check.
Either that or just not in immediate visible range.
My guess is it's the key to the mines.
That's quite a.
You do find a key or a lock, I should say, not a key. A lock
Find a key
on
for the
the on the top desk drawer, but upon inspection, it looks like the brass key will not fit it.
No, obviously,
man.
obviously, this is the key to the door we just broke down.
Ah, man.
Right now.
Too bad we don't have any thieves' tools. See you next. You want to take a crack at this one?
Oh, wait. Oh,
Just
oh
beats,
yeah.
beats the desk with a hammer.
Excuse me. Wait, I might have something for this.
You try and do the
Why
classic.
didn't you speak up?
I was lost in thought.
You had
I
two
had
pairs
many
of
things
gloves
on my mind.
This
You've had
entire
two
time.
pairs of gloves.
Time. This is where you do that thing where actually all it requires for this top drawer to open is you just like give it a like a bump on the side of the desk like they do in the movie and it just pops open.
Ah, the Fonzie.
Chris, you're no longer feeble-minded. Salvix
Yeah,
paid
right,
45
told
HP and restorated you.
For
I
the
let
record,
Thalen to try to open the desk.
while I carry these things,
You are not proficient.
I am not proficient in
I
their use.
knew it.
God
I knew
fucking
it.
damn.
So that basically ends up coming down to who has proficiency with sleight of hand and or good dex, to which the answer is Darkalion.
Technically,
Yeah.
I have a +6 to Thieves' Tools.
Um,
All right,
Alright,
never
I am
mind.
the K2.
Never mind. It's a +5. That's right. I thought my dex was higher.
I only have a +5 to sleight of hand, so
Oh, so
Either
you guys
or.
are
either
even
way,
Stevens.
Ah, if I fail though, I can just magic it away.
This is true.
doesn't someone also have guidance? I know I don't.
Not me.
me.
I have
Yeah,
guidance.
I was like pretty sure between Darkalion or two clerics, one of us has it, but two. So yeah, I was like, I remember Darkalion having it. I don't remember if anyone else does.
Oh yeah, I do.
I rarely use
Oh,
it. So.
I did not mean to actually hit that.
Divine intervention.
Yeah.
I would have laughed so hard.
Hey,
if it
Dracomir, can you cast guidance for me? Thanks.
Yeah, no, I was
You
I was
cast
scrolling
this
up on my
cantrip.
page. But
Yeah.
This cantrip for me.
Divine intervention! Help this Thieves' Tools check!
It's just like
Explodes.
Honestly, it would just be a giant draconic claw just crushing the desk and leaving everything within unharmed.
Oh man.
I just imagine a
Crunch.
really heavy sigh from like the heavens, just fine.
It's like, really? I can fucking move mountains and shit. You ask for help with a drawer?
Well, what would end up happening is that Dracomir himself would descend from his plane, walk into the room, grab onto the desk drawer, push the little button on the side, and just pull it out.
Honestly, expecting grab Salvix and use him, considering. This was your divine mission all along. Unlock this drawer somewhere you've never been.
Alright,
And break. All right.
so I'll roll.
So a button on the side, you say?
On the side of the handle.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Give it a go, buddy.
Guided.
Alright.
Pat you on the back. You got this. I don't give you inspiration.
Not that she can't. She won't. Even if she could, she wouldn't.
I got this. I'm pretty sure I've seen
That
my
sounds
maid
like
do this
Critical Role
before.
last week.
Alright.
We saw Reelan do this enough times, right?
I never really paid attention. 11
Mm.
plus
Pass.
1, 12.
12.
111.
All right.
Very nice.
You
I rolled 111.
you don't feel as if the pick attempt was successful. However, as you go to double check, the drawer was never locked.
I
No.
did it, guys!
You're so stupid. Me, who was standing right next to you the whole time and definitely never heard any sort of click, is just like, good job, buddy.
It's well oiled.
And as you open the drawer, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Counterspell!
Oh, good.
People minded by the desk. I
It
will
is-
fucking laugh.
Let me double check, because
I think Counterspell counters the casting of a spell.
yeah, which this would be, the spell would already be cast.
Yeah. Which if this is like a glyph of warding or something,
Glyph of warding,
the spell is technically already cast.
Alright, I'll use my reaction to cast my Held Dispel Magic then.
What?
God looked down at you and said, "Excusez-moi."
And then I'll use my reaction to cast counter spell on Kitchen. Okay. I don't have that, but even if I did, I wouldn't.
I use my reaction to just fucking laugh.
No, I use my reaction to punch K2.
Jesus Christ.
K2 is within 5 feet of Darkanon. Darkanon has the Mage Slayer feat, and he's casting a spell. Punch.
So
I
what you're
also
saying
have
is I
this-
can't do this then.
Dude, the
My
spell
held
that
the
you-
spell of magic.
never had it held.
Or did I?
Just, you can't just be like, I was using my inside voice. Like, what do you, just because you said it to
Nuh-uh,
yourself.
I have a force field. Nuh-uh. You hit me.
Alright, point.
It's like being like, I brought this homebrew weapon over from my like solo
I
game.
brought this from home.
Yeah. I played D&D by myself. And I gave myself a Vorpal sword, so why can't I have it at level 1? This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright.
This isn't fair, God. Why does Thor get a cool weapon? I don't know. He brought it from somewhere else.
Just got it from home. Don't ask me fucking questions I don't have the answers to, alright?
17.
17 is not high enough.
Big rip.
Big rip. As you feel the same effect wash
Oh,
over
no.
you.
No.
As you also take, 18 points of psychic damage.
Owie.
Well. Is this a problem?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
I can do it again, but that would leave me at 30 HP.
I can give you a superior potion of healing in exchange. And a greater potion of healing.
I still
can
have healing
punch
for
heal
you,
a few
boo.
times.
Yeah, so Cinder Gallion and I can slowly whittle
I'm-
you back.
Yeah, I don't have that much left, so.
But,
I can-
Oh god, I put my hand over K2's mouth like, no.
What's going on? What the fuck?
All I have to
Jeez.
say is I want everybody to just take this in for the next few seconds. We are all far smarter than K2.
And more charismatic.
And significantly more charismatic.
That's the real digger is the charisma.
yeah. Yeah. Smarter than K2. That's Briar always, I think. And at least
K2.
stats-wise.
K2 bends over and talks out his ass like Ace Ventura.
Oh my god.
But it's still blabbering nothingness.
So I'm gonna ignore that. And then I'm gonna do my balm of peace quick because I'm hurting and I'm going to make sure that Salvix is not hurted enough to do whatever he needs to do.
You can basically do that to everyone, so everyone can just get 2d6 plus wisdom because we're all in a fairly tight space.
Except for fucking Briar and
Ayo.
Callian
Well-
over there.
Well, yeah, like you can do it to everyone. It doesn't expend any further resources to do that. It's just Briar and Darkalion don't get anything else.
Here. Yep. Alright, so. Alright, Briar. Darkalion.
Ooh,
That's depressing that
it is really depressing.
That's
Yeah,
big sad energy when neither of us need it.
Sorry?
yeah, and Max roll on that.
Salvix. Serenix. Me. K2.
Yay!
I believe you cannot heal yourself with that.
I believe I can.
No, it's when
Any
it moves
other
within 5 feet
creature.
of any other creature.
Yep.
Lame.
Yeah.
Still taking the 14.
Think so.
Alright, well then Salvix can have mine then.
Ah. I think you can only do it.
Yeah, it's once per
Yeah.
when you use the action.
Yeah. So that way you can't just circle around someone and heal them like 6 times.
Just run,
What do you mean?
just run around them.
Yeah. You can't heal
I
someone
do
like.
my dance of peace around them.
Yeah. You
Jesus.
can't heal someone 12d6 plus 30. Or
Just
more.
picture
Some more
somebody
movement
moving
speed.
around somebody like a crab walking Zoidberg.
Also, I am
Yeah,
keeping a
basically.
hand on K2 to make sure he doesn't run.
K2 is playing patty cake with his shadow, who is also as dumb as K2.
Yeah,
Brutal.
that's astounding.
Yeah, I guess I'll crush another diamond. Spend 45 and greater resto this one too.
All right.
Wait,
Wait,
yeah, no, I
yeah, I didn't assume you would have it.
do actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's...
I have a diamond, so don't stab yourself.
Okay.
Thanks,
Right as
Boo.
you're about to, she like grabs your hand. She's like, "Please stop."
I
It
mean,
just took her a second.
Can't
She's like,
help.
wait.
I mean, again, the characterization isn't that he stabs himself. It's he's burning away his life essence.
Yeah, but I mean, she probably can tell that it's about
Well,
to
yeah.
happen.
It is actually more if she just like grabs his face because it's startling enough to stop him. Like, wait. Buttons. Oh my god,
Buttons.
Computer. Please? Okay, cool.
You have.
Things are just arguing with me. Like I dropped my charger out of my computer earlier, and it's fucked so many things up.
Alright, now it's perfect. So the Greater Restoration, first one on Serenix, and now Serenix Greater Restoration's K2. Now if it happens again, it's up to K2 to fix someone like tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
It's just a chain.
All right. Yeah, you cast Greater Restoration on K2, restoring him to his former personality.
Okay, what was there anything in the actual fucking
Actual drawer itself? Yes, there is actually. There's another key.
Oh,
God damn it!
does it look the
Holy
same as the key we
shit.
currently have?
No. This
Oh,
is
it's
smaller. Yeah, this is a smaller key for the drawer because fuck you.
That's
what
the
I'm
inside
fully
the room, and then the
No,
key
no,
to the
no.
drawer is inside the drawer.
That's
No,
what I'm fully expecting, just to fuck with us.
It is an identical key. Well, nearly identical, I should say, to the one that was on top of the desk.
Oh, okay.
There is a slight variation in the teeth.
In the teeths.
Oh.
Holy shit. Haven't felt
Yeah.
like that since school.
I let go of K2.
Would you like to open the other drawer?
There's another
No.
drawer.
Yeah, there's a drawer right below that one.
Does that one
No.
also have a keyhole?
No.
Someone else could do that one.
Anybody got
Maybe
detect
Mage Hand?
magic?
Maybe
Or Mage
Mage
Hand?
Hand this time?
Wait,
Hold on.
I mean, detect magic.
I don't have it prepared.
What detect magic? Because it's wood, right?
But yeah,
Well, the desk is wood.
it has to be like a foot of wood
Yeah,
between
it's like
you
a-
and the.
Yeah, so I guess it would
I feel
show
like a
up on the
drawer
wood
is
map.
probably not a foot. Yeah, that'd be pretty thick.
3 feet of wood. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh yeah,
that's like
yeah. I think it's like a foot of stone.
fucking thick with 3 C's. Jesus.
Alright, well,
Alright, so am I casting detect magic or not?
well, I mean, I can do it for free. It would just take 10 minutes.
I mean, so can I.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a race.
Whoa.
Free is good right now.
Which
Either
one
way.
can ritual cast faster?
We don't know what we're going to need to use, so let's try and be smart about it.
Yeah. I'll let you go for it. Have fun.
Yeah. I also don't know what they might have in here. It could be useful, so I take out my superior potion of healing and I give it to Serenix.
Me?
Yes.
Wow.
I would have given it to your brother, but you fixed K2, so you get it.
Neat.
I really just expected Sarah to just give it to someone.
I mean,
maybe, but I mean,
that's exactly how this is going, because I think he's more hurt than she is, right?
I think we're about the same as far as numbers go. I'm at 94.
Yeah, but that's a lot lower for you than
Yeah.
for me. She's just like, oh, thanks! And then, like, instantly just passes it off to him.
I don't think he just smashes it on his head. Just heal. Cool,
Not
yeah.
that dumb, but yeah.
That's a superior, right? Not a supreme?
Yeah, they're superior.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fucking take that.
And I will cast Detect Magic.
I think that gets me basically back up to where I was before I cast.
There you go.
Like, I'm just like a little under. Just didn't expect to burn through all of my fucking hit dice.
Who does? No one does. Here we are. It's fine.
While the ritual casting is going on for Attack Magic, I'm just gonna go post up at the door to just keep watch.
I will actually assist with that. I'll keep an eye out with her.
I picture this office isn't very large. I don't think we can all kind of like fit in here unless we're just awkwardly standing there for like 10 minutes.
It's there's enough room for you all to stand in here, and that's it.
Yeah, well, luckily that's all we need to do. So
yeah,
true.
Yeah, you keep watch over the hallway, and nothing shows in your vision. Nothing makes an effort to come down the hallway. It is quiet as quiet can be.
Nothing lunges at us in the night.
I want to make sure that this is stated because I'm not anymore. I am still prepared to schmack if need be.
Yep. Good deal.
How long do we need for a short rest?
An hour.
An hour? Okay, I can't remember how long it was. Do we do that here?
We could.
I feel like this is probably
not the worst place.
Well, I mean, 10 minutes into that short rest, I'll know whether or not we're standing on a big magic bomb or not.
That's true.
Nice. I guess we might as well. I mean, we might as well. This seems like as good a place as any.
Mm-hmm.
There's like one hallway from where people can come from, so we'll have a good idea if we're about to get.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. We try. We attempt. I'm not going to say we do because who knows what'll happen. We attempt a short rest.
Correct.
All right. You may certainly attempt a short rest.
Cool. Darkalion and I will hold watch on the door.
Holding watch on the door. Okay. Are you watching from within the doorway, or are you watching?
I mean, I imagine we're like at the door looking out into the hall. Like we're not standing in the hall, but we can just like look out the doorway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can look out the hall.
Yeah,
out
I
the
feel
door.
like I don't want to be standing in the hall. That seems extra suspicious.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
not like there's
the
a
door's
door.
also suspicious, but you know it's fine.
Well, yeah, because it's not there anymore. I ripped it off the fucking hinges.
Exactly.
It's just a doorway.
At least this way, my whole body's not exposed to danger. It's just my head.
That's fair.
Well, I was looking out the main door before we came into this room.
But your head's the most important part.
So, attempt short.
Yes.
Short. Yes.
You may absolutely attempt a short rest. So, those of you guys that are keeping watch, so Briar and Darkalion, please make perception checks.
Hey,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, you
So
you would
close, each of us.
after what would have been 10 minutes after you guys had broken the door down initially, you hear it begin to rattle.
The door?
Yes. What's left of the door. And all of its components begin to shake
Oh, is it gonna fucking whoop itself back?
before it immediately pulls itself back together in the doorway you guys are standing in.
It did what?
It fixed
The
itself.
door
It fixed
remade
itself.
itself.
No. Say what it actually did. It whooped
Reconstituted?
itself.
Whooped itself.
Oh my god.
Whooped itself back together into your space. So I need you both to make dexterity saving throws, please.
I stated I was at the outside door.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one in the doorway.
I'm watching the entire main floor outside of
Two
this.
19s in a
I
row.
see. I see. Okay. Yeah, you are able to not narrowly. You do it with good grace. You are able to dodge out of the way of the door, repositioning itself. So you may choose whether you are inside the room or outside the room.
I will choose to be outside the room because I don't want to leave Darkalion by himself.
Okay.
I see it coming,
Well,
and
that's
I'm just like
adorable.
hop out into the hallway.
Everything okay back there?
I just sort of turn and look at him, and I'm like, the door's back. I sort of like cup like my mouth and go like, are you guys good in there? Hello?
Well, this is a smidge of a problem. Okay.
I don't know. Are we good in there, God?
Yeah, you guys feel fine.
Are we good?
Do you guys they
Can
hear
we-
me? Fine.
Can they hear us?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm going to
Yeah,
also assume
we're,
that Trap has come back. So
We're just inside.
All right. Well, we'll just watch outside, I guess.
Don't get got.
I guess we'll just keep chilling.
Sure.
Is this hallway go in like both directions, or are we like towards like the end of a hallway?
You're at the end of the hall.
Oh, okay. So we can each watch the one direction.
Mhm.
Is it dark in this hallway, or is there like light in here?
There's light in here. It's
Okay.
lit by torch. Yeah.
By a torch?
By torch.
Oh, by
light.
torch. Okay.
Yep.
You know, that's definitely a problem, but I feel like that's a problem after a nap.
I was gonna say.
Does my detect magic finish?
Yes. So you would detect the magic on the door, and that's it.
Is it
No more in
just
the desk.
like the magic that makes the door reconstitute itself, or can I also see that the trap is reset?
You don't see a resetting of a trap, just the reconstituted door.
And no like magic seal or anything?
Correct.
Okay.
And no more magic on the desk, right?
Correct.
Well, the other drawer should be fine.
This is a physical trap. You open it. Poison.
would not surprise me in the least,
Honestly, I know.
especially here.
It really wouldn't. Just like a puff of smoke comes out.
I mean, don't forget where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything anymore. So,
Sorry, I didn't like being dumb.
I didn't like being idling NPC, so I'm good.
Well, so if there's not a seal on the door, it's just the magic that fixes the door, like puts it back together. Like, does it look locked?
The door currently does not look locked.
All right. Can I mage hand open the door?
You may. As you just pull the door open with your mage hand.
Cool.
I sort of peek at the door as it opens, like.
And the trap activates and it hits Briar.
I have a decent intelligence save.
yours might be the best out of all of us.
And the plus 11. I'm pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, that's plus 11 more than mine.
Now that the door is open, and any poison gas that might come out of the drawer
Smart.
doesn't kill us all if we're all fucking stuck in here, then I will
Nice.
mage hand open the drawer.
All right, you mage hand open the drawer, and that's what you do. And you find a snack drawer.
Snacks.
Nice.
Ding ding. I wonder what.
As a real bomb goes off, not a magical one.
Correct.
Kind of
The
snacks.
entire building's decimated. We're all dead.
These would be more like your preservative snacks, so ones you can keep in like a cabinet.
Basically
Boring.
rations.
It's trail mix.
It's rations.
Ew. Trail mix that doesn't have like the chocolate chips in it.
It's jerky.
The worst kind.
Boring.
Seeing that nothing exciting is going on with the desk, I just keep watching and resting.
Yeah, so now that I know that I'm not gonna get it exploded, it's just kind of like plop down and rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice.
Oof.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I like that sweet, sweet one.
I get that sweet, sweet level 1 spell slot back with Arcane Recovery.
Woohoo!
Do we successfully complete our short rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. I get my Maledix back. Wow.
I get my key points back.
Yeah.
I'm now
super
useful again.
Hella useful.
I get temp HP. I said,
I got a rock.
There it is.
Everybody loves a
yeah,
rock.
that's because you're God.
Yeah.
Fuck, do you want a present?
Sure.
That sucks.
I already gave you a present, Josh. It's a blank backstory for my character.
Of course.
You can
How
make
can
whatever
be? That's
you
what I gave him
want.
too.
Now I know what to do with my backstory that just says this character will die in the first combat.
Oh, I forgot that. Man, why do freaking
Yeah, your character's backstory is that they died at birth. Roll a new one.
Oh,
Damn.
Died at birth and then woke up in a pile of bodies? Crazy.
Whoa.
No, they have to at least meet the party, then they die.
No.
I'll peek into the room once an hour is up and be like, you guys ready to go?
Physically enough. Mentally, no.
Is there anything else in this office, like books, papers?
no, all of it seems to have been cleared out.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing else in here. Let's check out that mine, I guess.
Does anyone else want to roll hit dice before we continue?
Sure, let me roll hit dice on my max HP.
Well, yeah, I was more meaning for like Joshua.
Here,
Joshua is muted, so.
there you go.
Yes,
just
I
roll
think he's
just to
fighting
join the
Discord.
club.
I think
Here,
he's
I
fighting
will-
Discord.
I'll roll one just to be part of the team.
Forget. Do I get
Nice.
Song of Rest at this level? I don't.
What level of bard are you?
3. No, 4.
No, I don't think so.
You're a
I
bard
think Song
for
of
it.
Rest
Oh
is
no,
5.
no, I do. I do.
Oh, okay.
Right here. I was like,
Okay.
it's on here somewhere. I just have this long list of class abilities I have to sort.
Oh yeah, I know.
So yeah, everybody else gets an additional +5 in addition to what they did.
Oh yeah.
I love getting +5 on my nothing.
Cool.
Kill.
as well just use. Oh, tell the last for an hour actually. Okay. I think we can assume that.
He can roll
Rashford
his
died.
stuff when he
Yeah.
comes back.
Exactly. That. No, he's helping Sam.
He's wrangling the baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
How dare he?
He's
Be a
he's
present father.
he's defeating the baby.
So where are we going now? Sorry, my brain sidetracked.
The mines.
The only other thing of note in this place, the mine.
Yeah. The only other place that.
What
We know.
mines? What am I trying to remember? I don't remember. Mines.
The Copper Lakes have mines below them that lead to the Remoraz.
Right.
And that's how we got to
Yeah.
the bad place.
Remember. I got sticks from the bad place.
I mean,
Yes,
if
you
all
do.
the Remorazes are all running around like.
I mean,
in the
Yeah,
we
lower
must.
level-
It's like
Hey,
a buffet up
there were
here,
supposed
so-
to be 3. We killed 3, so there might not be any left.
There were only 3 Remoraz in this entire place.
At least
that section.
Yeah. At least what we're being used to keep the city running. There are more than likely.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
But
say
those
not
are
too
like the
much
3.
lot.
I mean, Remoraz also feel like they're apex predators. There's usually not a lot of apex predators per territory.
That's
But you know,
I was distracted before with a toddler. What did you need me to do?
You can
Roll
roll
hit
hit
dice.
dice.
Huh?
Roll them hit. You can roll hit
You
dice. We
roll
finished
hit
our short
dice.
rest,
We short
Oh,
rested.
excellent. Thank you.
and you
and
get
add
5
5.
extra HP.
and also your channel divinity back.
Sweet.
Also, I'll give you your thieves' tools back.
Thank you.
Also, we opened the second drawer in the desk. It was a snack drawer.
Nice.
Not good snacks though.
It was trail mix with all the candy pre-picked out.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Mm.
It is only craisins.
Oh my craisins!
Craisins are good though. All right, on the road again to the mine.
It was like, holy shit! Josh was 19th level. Oh yeah, I'm 18th level.
He's 20.
20th level.
He's
Yeah,
20.
Oh, cool.
Krista,
Hey, what?
you have more hit dice to roll if you want to roll more than just your 2 fighter die.
You can roll your paladin ones, right?
Cleric.
Yeah, I
Cleric.
know.
Cleric.
But I'm over half at this point, so it's just kind of
Okay.
like, all right.
Okay,
And
I'm just
also,
like,
I
Josh,
don't know if
there's
we're gonna
no
get
music.
another short rest, Krista. You might want to use them now.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to use it.
Okay.
up to you.
It's your choice, but I'm just saying I have no after what we just went through. Ooh,
I-
I would
I-
not
I-
risk it.
You know what?
I was just asking to be sure.
Fair enough.
If all you wanted to do was roll your fighter hit dice, you didn't have to roll anymore. I just wanted to. We need to be sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Ew. Buddha mines.
All right, you guys exit the office, making your way to the mines, and you enter in
This
through
isn't
the.
mine. This is a tomb.
I hate you.
You enter in through
No, you misinterpreted me. I didn't say mine. I said Maya.
You enter in through the large doors. These ones are still intact, but are left open into the
Interesting.
mine section. And you approach the iron gate that the rest of the mine is locked behind, and find that this gate is actually still intact, as well as the fence connected to it.
Keyhole?
There is a keyhole on the fence on the gate.
Whoa! no.
Oh, I know. Weird, right?
Holy shit.
Wait. Check for traps.
Even with the key? I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. This is a city of fucking...
I mean, we have two keys that are slightly different. For all we know, putting the wrong key in might cause the fucking mine to collapse.
Well, I mean, my
I'm
guess
getting-
is that
The key on the desk is a debate key, and the
Yeah.
key in the drawer is
That's
the good
also
key.
that's probably true. Yeah.
Or both are needed. We don't know.
Yeah, I would definitely try
That's
the drawer
true.
key first.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can we'll check for traps.
Yeah. Either way, traps, because you never know. You put the key in, and then it's like, prove you're a copperleg. It's like, fuck, okay.
Prove you're not.
I'm gonna keep an eye out behind us, just to make sure we don't get ambushed.
I'll check for traps.
All right. Investigation.
With guidance.
I will help.
That is
So-
me.
Hey,
All
Oh,
right.
that doesn't automatically roll.
you have
Nope.
Hey,
26.
you'd have to put it
Alright.
in if you wanted to.
Yep.
You do not find any traps on this gate.
It seems okay.
All right. Go
That's
ahead,
key.
Travis. You got the keys.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try the one that was in the protected drawer first.
Okay.
I give him guidance and I step back.
You use the gate or the key that was in the desk drawer on the gate.
I unlocked my key with the gate. Just grab the gate, twist it sideways.
And the gate unlocks.
Alright.
Yay!
My God, we did it! Two
Yeah,
feeble
right.
minds later.
Yeah. If there was an intelligence, I was like, I fail.
Well, it's especially crazy because like the amount of people in this continent that can cast an 8th level spell, I can count on one hand.
Yeah, because they're in this party.
Which is actually 2 hands, because your shadow puts up one as well.
yeah, because it's you.
Oh, I meant outside of the party.
No, yeah. Outside of us, it is still infrequent, and most of them are related to Corbin in some way.
It's actually Fizzledorf been going around the continent dropping feeble mind traps just
Yeah,
sporadically in random
yeah.
places.
He's an honorary member of the Copperlegs.
Look, Fizzledorf, after years of academia, has just decided to say, "Fuck it." No. Obviously, it's Tom Eric. Tom Eric stole Fizzledorf's ability to cast Glyph of Warding and Feeble Mind. No,
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah,
And he's
that's
just
fair.
been laying them down everywhere you can find them. That's actually what was in the pilot. He was going to give Datchmer.
Well, what's really funny is that if you guys remember back to when you first encountered Gatirs, the guy that runs the Copperlegs, whose office that was, his saying, if you had been around, Datchmer probably would have told you, was the common phrase, "Play stupid games, win stupid prizes."
Okay.
I don't like these stupid prizes.
These are
I want a
stupid
giant
prizes.
dog.
Yeah, can I want a stuffed panda or something? Like, why?
No. You have to play stuffed games for those.
Hmm.
Stuffed animals aren't till next campaign.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Didn't you guys get the memo? We're playing all plushies.
That would be
Um,
amazing.
Pretty
Pretty
hilarious.
funny.
So, what are we thinking we're gonna find down here just before we go in?
Hopefully, one of the Copperlegs who can tell us where to find the mercenaries. Maybe we'll get lucky and the mercenaries are down here.
They're hiding in the Reverest. Like, we have to go through the mines to the tunnels, and they're actually living in the Reverest tunnels. Josh, don't you
Honestly-
fucking dare.
It never look.
I know, it's a really great
The-
hiding place.
As you guys make your way through the mines, one of the first things that you would notice that's a bit different than the last time you were here is that as you progress deeper into the mines, it gets colder.
Have a chill down here. Yeah.
I don't notice.
Yeah.
It would make sense. The Remoraz would most likely would kept this place warm. With them gone, there's no source of heat anymore.
Yep.
I'm unhappy about it, but fine.
You would also notice several pickaxes just laying on the ground, as well as some ore that had been started to mine out, but was abandoned a while ago. Still continuing, you find no corpses, which makes sense as this area was locked. Before you come up on the second gate. That goes even deeper. This one, however, appears to be very cold to the touch. Almost as if, like, ice was forming on it.
From like
Is
the
there
other
a
side.
keyhole for this one?
There is a keyhole for this one.
Is it frozen over?
Not currently.
Check for traps.
No need, there's no traps.
Okay, I didn't think so, but you know.
Yeah.
You're, the one time you
There
don't
wasn't traps on the first one.
The one time you don't ask is the one time they'll be there.
So do you think this would be what the key on the desk would be for? Hoping that people would be
Maybe.
turned back at the gates?
Possibly.
I don't know. I'm getting some weird vibes here.
Really? The weird frozen gate isn't giving you much confidence?
Well, I mean, the reason I say that is because, like, hiding behind one gate, that would have been normal. But, like, the second gate that's, like, freezing to the touch, it makes me think that there's, like, a big, like, fucking, like, ice monster or something. The first gate was to keep people out, the second gate's to keep something in.
Like the Remoraz?
Well, not the Remoraz. The Remoraz aren't cold. They're hot. They're just...
Exactly, so when you
live
use
in the
cold to, like, contain them.
Well, you guys have
No.
been through here before, remember?
No, they're immune to cold.
Oh, are they? Oh.
Yeah, that's why they're able to live in such a cold place.
Listen, okay, I don't maintain the entire bestiary of 5e in my brain, Mike.
It literally came up last
When?
week.
You didn't play last week.
I listened to it.
God.
I think I pay attention to these things. Even if I did, I factory reset every day of my life.
I mean,
God.
Something. When we hit it, it seemed to gout blood like fire. So.
Josh also said we'd been down here before.
Yeah, you've been down this way before. Do you know that this gate is not normally frozen?
Ah.
It's
Oh, right,
just
because we came through
yeah.
this way to
you
get to...
came
yeah.
through this way to get down
I know.
into the mines, and the only thing beyond this gate is a heavily fortified building that was used to house the tube that the Remoraz would go into.
So the cold is new.
Yes.
Are you speculating some other, like, potentially, gods forbid, a white dragon, perhaps?
I don't like it.
What?
I'm just saying I don't like the situation.
Well, do we turn back and go
Warning
try and find
sign.
somebody else topside? Because that's our other option. But we have two. It's go through this gate or turn around, go back the way we came, and try and find somebody else not in the mine.
like if there was like evidence that said they came this way,
It would be more reassuring.
it would be more reassuring. But like,
Thus
I was
far,
just guessing that they would be down here, and I don't want to go poking around where a big ice monster or dragon or whatever could attack us, and then also they're not even down here anyway, or they might be all dead anyway.
So,
If I,
should
like,
we head
look,
top side? What would our recourse be then?
Well,
Is this a solid gate? Just real quick. Can you like see through the gate?
You can see through it. Yeah, it's a wrought iron fence and gate.
Okay, if I like look past the gate, do I like see any signs of like anything back there? Not obviously a creature just chilling, but just anything? Or is it just a
Perception check.
pathway?
You see a pathway.
'Kay.
It looks
Check.
undisturbed and starting to show signs of abandonment as dust is gathered.
so there you go. They haven't come this way. It's not heated. It's freezing up.
All right, then we turn back.
Very well.
So the copper legs are either gone or just they're somewhere else. We probably want to avoid any contact with the syndicate.
Well, yeah, they're the ones killing everybody.
Well, that we know of.
Right. So, where to now?
Well, we did have some dealing with the bright flags as well.
Yeah, we can try them.
All right.
After that, it's the stone shifters, which I don't know how much of the guard will be left if the syndicate are really. I feel like they probably would.
I would have to imagine they went first. Yeah.
Yeah, you were informed that they were basically wiped out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The stone shifters are wiped out. The midnight guard is wiped out because it was literally Atramir's family.
Yeah.
And
MIA.
Hirid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hirid was captured. You were told that.
So,
And then the leader so Gatirs, the leader of the Copperlegs, was also captured.
Right.
Wait, when did we find that out?
I
It
think
was in the intel that I found at the blacksmith.
Yep.
Oh, right.
I
feel bad. I feel like we should try and find Hirid.
You mentioned a friend of yours that had lodgings here. It might be that the syndicate might not exactly be sweeping the areas they've already cleared out. It is theoretically possible that we might find some respite there, at least for a short time, if nothing else pans out.
Yeah, I guess if we need a fallback, we can.
That's more or less what I'm saying. Not suggesting the search there, because obviously we will find nothing. But
I mean, plus, like, there's a really good chance that when they did go through Atramir's family house, they didn't find the secret room underneath his grandfather's bed.
Roo!
So we can just hang out down there.
Accidentally stumble upon that again, I'm sure.
that is probably fair, yeah.
So that's probably a good place to hole up, maybe lick our wounds a bit, and figure out what our next move is.
Yeah, I'm just hoping we can avoid a fair amount of confliction, because while the rest of you managed to get some measure of respite, I have expended all my resources.
From where we're at now, if we go back up out of the mine, how far do we have to travel to get to the bright flags?
The bright flags are back the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
And then the midnight guard is if you continue another quarter of a rotation.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could probably go back the way we came then to the bright flags.
Well,
we passed by an area that wasn't
close back the way we came.
Is it another quarter rotation? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so we literally passed it on the way.
Yeah. So we're equidistant either. Yeah, we're equidistant either way.
We already passed through there, so at least we have kind of an idea that unless something new has taken up residence,
well,
here's
my one thing though. Is we've dealt with the bright flags before, and they're not exactly friendly. We got on friendly terms with them by the end, but they're more of a kind of like highest bidder type of mentality. So
Yeah.
there is a chance that they've just fallen in with the syndicate if everybody else is dead.
That is also possible, I suppose.
So we might want to make sure we're at full strength before we go talk to the Bright Flags.
So then should we head to the guard then?
To the
For
garden.
the for the record, not that I think this may necessarily sway your opinions, but I have done some work preparing in the past. He is not overly fond of me, but we have somewhat of a rapport, so I would hope, at least, that should you make an appearance with me, he would be less inclined to do you harm.
I think it's also entirely the fact of the matter remains that we all, in some capacity, wield relics of an age long past. They could try to get those for their own benefit, and they might not necessarily care if they have to kill us to get them.
They'll never figure out which one I have.
No, yours is definitely more discreet than the rest, but
I still think you should have gone with the bunny suit.
Oh yeah, because that would have been really discreet.
Would have been hilarious.
it would have thrown.
Next time you get feeble-minded, I'm gonna make them leave you as you were.
No, I mean hilarious in a good way. You're like all these people that you kill, and you're in a fucking bunny suit. Try explaining that in the afterlife.
It would
I
have
would
been.
never be able to go home. Okay, never.
Yeah.
I would literally never be able to set foot within
Oh, what?
Raverin.
You got
Ever again.
one pair, one outfit, one pair of clothes. That's all you got is the
You
bunny
think they
suit?
wouldn't hear about that? You think? Do you really believe that nobody in my family would have ended up hearing about it? Come on now.
I could have made it work for you.
No, no. I believe that, but still.
You
No.
didn't see the outfit I picked out for me and Edward. They were great. I bet I could have made it work for you.
Edward getting a chill up his back. Someone's talking about me. Why? What is Kate
He
saying?
knows. He's just like those bitches.
Why are they in
All
Cardinals? Why are they talking about a bunny suit? What the fuck happened?
Up we go to the guard.
All right.
Keeping an eye out since we're walking through a place we haven't been through yet.
Yeah, you guys make your way out of the mines and out of the Copper Leg section. Everybody, go ahead and just make a perception check as you leave the Copper Legs establishment.
Oh no, not a perception check. I'm terrible at these.
Hey, 23, nice.
Ugh, brutal.
It's a natural 19, everybody.
Nice. We all know what I got.
So everybody but Salvix.
Yeah.
Nice.
You would notice that portions of the exploded door, so some of the chunks that were here previously, are no longer there.
Honestly, that checks out. Salvix is, I think, a little more concerned about what if we don't find Tarhoon? What next?
I don't understand.
What?
Like someone looted the chunks, or like it's not as blasted as it was. What are we?
Well, the door was blasted apart completely.
Right.
So there's
Yeah.
nothing left.
Right.
But some of the pieces that were left on the ground, some of the rubble, is gone.
So
somebody came along and took a bunch of it.
Okay. So it's not like the gates are repairing themselves. Someone took it. Gotcha.
Yeah. They're just missing.
Okay. Is there like a clear cart track away or something?
Nope.
Specifically. Maybe
Then
it
I
has a
don't get it.
sign on the front.
Yeah.
The cart tracks have a sign on the front.
No, like you can tell that this cart has a sign.
Oh yeah,
By
yeah,
the
yeah,
cart
yeah.
tracks.
Yes. Look, they're just a little bit deeper, Dad, for the a little bit of extra weight.
Ah,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
you see, this one
Leland would
track
know.
is kind of wobbly. That's how you know there's a sign. What?
What? Anyway.
I guess we just take note of that. Nothing we can really do about that, and move along.
You go on to the Midnight Guard, you said, first?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright. You make your quarter rotation around, making sure that you are remaining as vigilant as possible.
I'm assuming we just find bodies.
Yeah, bodies in the street, everywhere. Yeah.
No signs of living people anywhere.
No signs of the living. Before you come across the section of hallway that leads to the Midnight Guard entrance.
I just want to say, as we're walking through the city full of dead bodies, I just kind of casually say, how many of these dead bodies do you think are just looters that saw us coming and are playing dead until we pass?
Look for the freshest body and stab it.
Honestly, I thought you were just gonna look at all the dead bodies. I miss that word.
Prior, make an attack roll.
Oh, I feel like I
Literally
shouldn't
the
have done
first
this.
person that you stab. He's like, ow! What the fuck?
Alright, you stab through them and discover that there's not a body there.
Uh-oh.
It's an
Oh.
illusion.
Oh.
Wait. If I just like drag, okay, maybe not drag it on the ground so it makes a fuck ton of noise, but just through bodies.
Alright.
Just kind of like hovering it. Hovering it like a good inch or two above the ground.
I do like a golf club swing through a bunch of corpses.
Well, as you
Yeah.
drag your glaive across the ground, you hear like almost like liquid moving along the ground as you drag your glaive through this illusion.
I pull it out.
Alright, you pull out a viscous, silvery blob.
What the fuck?
Oh god, we're fighting mimic tears.
Oh no, God no, please no.
Hi, I'm Oogle. Who are you guys?
Hi, I'm Paul.
Does it look like anything I've seen before?
No.
Yeah,
It's a very strange substance, and as you lift out of the illusion remains there.
Oh god.
I don't like this.
I know the effect of the spell that this is on, but
I sort of like motion so that if anyone hasn't noticed, I show them. And I just go like, don't step in the bodies.
I want to look at the viscous stuff
Yeah.
on her weapon. What the fuck is this shit?
Alright. Yeah,
Pull
you
it up closer for K2 and I to look at it.
go ahead and make either a nature or an arcana check.
I wonder which.
I wonder which one will make.
Alright.
wait, you mean the magic nerds are gonna make nature checks? About fucking time. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. You take a close look at this substance, and it's definitely nothing either of you have seen before, but it's part of definitely an ooze.
Can I
Don't.
plop some? No,
don't-
I will
don't-
not taste it.
don't-
No, I'm not
okay.
tasting it. I'm not tasting it. Not tasting it.
Well, it's just the can I like no,
I would like
no.
We all started to panic, and as soon as she said, "Can I?"
Vial. Put it in a vial.
Listen, yeah, that was gonna be the thing. Can I put some? Can I like let some drip into a vial? I still have a fuck ton on me, and
Yeah,
I will admit that the caution and the fear in everybody of me about to try and eat this was completely valid, and
Yeah, I know.
and I'm very sorry. I instilled this in you.
So well, no. That just means you need to double down and play Lizard Folk next time.
I'm about to make a bit of a deep cut reference here. If none of you get it, that's totally fine. Mike, I think you will. Does anyone remember the baby arc from Dragon Ball GT?
Oh God!
Fuck.
I don't know why, but that's just the first place my brain went, and I'm like, oh, please no.
Look, no. We already had to fight one of our own that was possessed by an eldritch entity from beyond space.
Whoops.
Thank God.
It definitely wasn't me.
The only thing you should remember from that is the fucking badass Super Saiyan 4, and that's it.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, can I steal some of the? Can I steal some of this ooze?
Yeah, you can put it in a vial. That's totally fine.
Vial.
As you-
random
as
collections, man.
I have
As you-
bro. I have this list is long.
As you put it in the vial and put the cap on the vial, the vial just begins to glow.
Oh.
I step back.
Man, just glows a very almost soothing white hue.
Like
warmer or
bioluminescent?
Not bioluminescent. Just more like a flickering of a torchlight, but it's white.
Is the vial heating up or anything, or is
No.
the ooze moving around in there?
No.
Oh. Interesting.
This is the backstory of the character from Dead.
What? You cut out on the second word.
I heard that.
Backstory from the character from Dead Space.
I didn't hear space.
I said Dead Cells.
Yeah.
I said Dead Space. I was like,
No, yeah. That's why I was like, which one? But yeah, totally.
I sort of hold it up for. Do the corpses emit any of this kind of glow?
Not that you
Now
know.
that I've disturbed them.
Well, they wouldn't under illusion.
Oh, I know. I just meant where the area where I had messed around.
Well, the Cardinals is well lit as it is from all the natural light. That's not natural light, but all the torchlight and
all the
candlelight.
natural light underground.
It's hard to tell if there is
Okay.
if there is any illumination coming from here. It's
Was it just the lower level that was blackout?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
reiterate my
Yeah.
point. Don't step in the corpses.
Ah, gee, really? That's one of my
Just-
favorite activities.
I love to curb stomp, but listen.
Yeah. I guess just testing with my spear, just on a few of them, are any of the ones around us real, or are they all that kind of illusory, just in out?
They are all illusions.
Okay. Yeah. And it's not even a full stab. It's literally just a slight poke.
Yep.
So as not to disturb any. Yeah. So just.
All right, we will carefully make our way through.
All right, yeah, you
already being
avoid
careful.
you avoid stepping in or on any of the bodies,
Yeah.
which I assumed you were doing anyway. But
Absolutely.
Now,
Now we have reason to specify.
Yeah.
Before it was the floor is gross, now it's the floor is lava.
Now it's the floor is goo.
you make your way fully to the entrance to the to the
Night
guard. You know where the door is, so you don't have to go searching for it.
Cool.
And you enter in, and upon entering, you see a familiar face sitting in a chair
Is it?
in the middle of the room.
If you say Tom Eric, I think I might
It
just leave
is.
this Discord.
I thought you were gonna say Hurid, and he was just so drunk that he thought he was captured.
No, it's not her.
Yeah. Wasn't Tom Eric basically crucified on weapons?
Yep.
Is he still currently crucified on weapons?
Nope.
Okay.
Did
He
you
is
really
sitting.
think that was gonna keep him down?
Yeah.
You see him in the chair, and he's just like, he's in the middle of
No.
just like sitting there. He's speaking words out loud to himself, and as you enter, he like his gaze immediately darts to the door, and he sees you guys and goes, "Oh, thank God."
Did I, as Ryan, think it would? No. Did I, as Salvix, hope to God maybe it would? Absolutely. So Salvix, upon seeing this, is just like, oh, you.
Hi.
Actual genuine smile out of Briar because she fucking loves Tom Eric.
Yeah, so does she too.
Yeah, we're just like, yes.
Yeah, there's just like a flicker of prismatic fire out of one of the corner of Salvix's mouth, or one of the corner of Salvix's mouth. I almost said mouths.
Mouths, plural.
That's why I had to stop and redo the whole sentence.
One of his mouths.
Yeah. Little did you know, Salvix actually biblically accurate.
Tom Eric and be like, what are you doing here?
They wouldn't let me in here before, so now it's my hideout.
Oh my god. I imagine P2 and Briar, I imagine just nod like, good on you, buddy.
You guys want to
Oh,
see something that I
dude.
found? And he
yeah.
ruffles through his pants. Like, he doesn't have pockets, so it's in his pants. And he
Alright,
pulls out
well.
a finger.
Mm.
And he's like, "This is Herod's."
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. If we
Yeah.
get him back, I can just grow him a new one.
That's fair.
That might also be useful if we need to cast a spell to locate him.
That's actually, yeah.
Wait, if I cast it on the finger, will I grow a whole Herod?
I don't think that's how that works.
It's like one of those grow your own boyfriend things. You use a finger that just expands into. You've ever seen those? They're like the little sponges, and you put them in water, and it was like to grow. And there was grow a boyfriend, grow a girlfriend, grow a dinosaur, grow a fucking dog. Like
Oh my God.
yeah, the capsules, yeah.
yeah, and the
I-
capsules,
Oh,
the
so the
best.
sponges
Yeah.
Yeah.
squeezed into capsules. Yeah, I never knew there was a boyfriend version, and
Oh, of course there
There
was.
definitely
I feel
was.
really
I
bad
had-
for the people that spent money on that shit. But
I got one when I was like a preteen. I remember buying one of those. Good times.
Anyways.
again, I feel sorry for you.
I don't think that's how that works, but I'm not learned enough in magic to say yes or no.
I don't know enough about your magic to know if that would work or not.
I know the magic to do that is beyond me, so.
Tom Eric, did you just pop in here directly, or did you come in to a different point of Cardinals and make your way here?
I don't understand your question.
When you first showed up, where did you arrive?
I popped out on my mom.
In Cardinals Retreat
Yeah.
this time.
How did you most
Oh.
recently arrive in Cardinals Retreat?
I walked in the back door.
There's your answer.
Did you find the mercenaries?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. They
Where
also
are
got captured.
Oh,
God
I
damn it.
mean,
at least that means
that
everyone's
was a
probably in the
possibility.
same place. At least
I
that
was
means
hoping to
once we
avoid
find
that.
one, we hopefully find them all.
Yeah, most
Well-
of them are dead though.
Oh, well.
Ruby
yeah.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, he's there.
yeah,
With
he's-
Hurid?
I don't know.
He might be
Oh.
kept separately.
They weren't together when I saw them.
Oh, where did you see them?
Captured.
Where?
In the Syndicate hideout.
Which is where?
That way. He just points across Cardinals. Literally. No, that would
Makes-
the opposite would be Bright Fights. He points to the right.
Oh, another quarter turn.
Yeah, another
Yeah.
quarter turn.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. I mean, we
But
technically already kind of knew where they
completing
were.
the
so-
round, yeah.
Oh, glad we didn't go left.
Luckily, we have this fucking map.
Yeah, you should really put a compass on there.
Is it just the syndicates amongst the numbers, or do they have any of the other guilds under their banner.
Well, I mean, I think anybody that was smart that didn't want to die probably was helping them. But I didn't see anybody else that wasn't captured, so I won't go back there anymore, because last time I did, I left in pieces.
Where did you get Hurid's finger?
I found it on him.
Where did you find Hurid's finger?
On him.
Oh, sorry, you cut out for me. So
Wait, Tal'Dorei, you didn't cut off his finger, did you?
No, actually, I didn't. He got it slammed in a door, and it popped off, and then I took it.
Why do I feel like Tal'Dorei just doesn't lie, so I like.
No, he doesn't.
I feel like that's just.
The truth is much more ridiculous.
No, yeah. He's starkly honest because he doesn't know how.
I feel like if he tried to lie, it would just be like so blatantly terrible that it would just like you would know instantly.
Yeah. Tal'Dorei, where'd you get that figure? I ate it. It's right in your hand. Yep, ate it. It's delicious.
Where'd you find it? In the ocean. Like, what? So you saw Hurid lose his finger?
Yeah.
At the Syndicate hideout.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I can tell you, they weren't sitting in a circle singing campfire songs and being friends.
Didn't think they were.
Your powers of logical deduction are baffling.
Thanks.
Have you seen anything else while you've been here other than the Syndicate and those who've been captured?
Yeah. There's a lot of dead bodies.
Have you noticed any weird ooze-like creature by any chance?
What's an ooze?
I pull out my vial of ooze like this. But
it's
a lot
slime.
more and bigger.
Yes.
That works too.
No.
Okay.
Just Indraconic, mumbling to himself, but his voice does carry, just probably because he didn't realize what it is.
That's probably true.
Tal'Dorei, maybe you should go check out the dead bodies and see what the ooze does.
Is there ooze in the bodies?
Yes.
Might be.
It'll make you shiny.
Yeah, I don't want to glow in the dark, though. I want to hide.
Well, it's also an illusion, so you'll be hidden within the illusion.
You'll get to pretend to be a dead body. For once, not actually be a dead body.
That's pretty convincing. Aren't you guys the magic experts, though? Don't you already know what it does? You can just tell me.
We know what it does. I haven't had a chance to check out what it is.
Oh. I don't know what it is.
You don't have to if you don't want to, Tal'Dorei.
I just don't know. It's weird.
So, have fun with Hurid's finger.
Thanks. You guys want to see something else cool that I found?
Always, Tal'Dorei.
Sure.
Literally, anytime you ask that question, I think I'm gonna say yes. I don't think I will ever answer that question with a no, to be honest.
Yeah. He reaches into his pants again and starts pulling out the hilt of a sword, and then just keeps pulling beyond the length of his pants. And he goes, "Isn't this Atramir's sword?"
What the fuck?
Ashmere had a sword? I thought he had a hammer.
No,
the hammer.
He because he got the hammer from here.
Yeah.
He used the longsword before.
He
He used the longsword before it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
his
yeah.
basic long sword from before the hammer times. Got it.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. And he left that here when he switched it for the hammer, if I remember
Yes,
correctly.
he did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It might
I
be.
think so.
It
Yeah.
looks pretty, I mean, it was a pretty basic sword, but
Yeah.
it looks like it.
Is Atramir dead?
No, he
Oh.
left that behind when he changed weapons when we were here last time.
Weren't you looking to give him a pie when I encountered you the first time?
Yeah, and I gave him the pie, so that's why I was hoping it worked. But now I gotta bake another one, and he just like gets up and walks off and back further into the hideout.
Wait.
Well,
what?
alright then.
You're gonna try and hope it worked? I'm confused.
I'm confused. Tal'Dorei, don't kill Atramir.
It's not a pie, Darkalion. It's a bomb.
Tal'Dorei, please don't kill Akramir.
Yes, that was immediately obvious.
At
Please?
least not while he's next to his wife and son. We don't want to have to bring them back too.
Yeah, not again. Anyways.
Okay. I'll make a small pie.
That
Oh.
won't go near his wife.
How long
Wife
have you
and son.
dealt with this thing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's a Tal'Dorei, thank you very much.
Congratulations, I don't care.
We met him the first time we came here.
Why is he deathless?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's something similar to a nilbug.
What?
No fuck. This is the longest running fucking
No,
piece of
yeah.
description.
Feel free to give the abridged, because obviously we know it is
and
above
me
game.
and Darkalion will die, but this Nilbog theory will live on for the rest of eternity on this continent.
What do you mean? Briar will never die unless she is killed.
No, at some point I will off myself so I don't have to hear about the stupid Nilbog theory
okay.
that floats around the halls of Lorik for the rest of time.
Okay.
We are nilbug. We are legion.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously,
Anyways, we give you the abridged version of our
Yeah.
history of Tal'Dorei.
yeah. Obviously, that means that Mike's new character is a goblin necromancer.
But,
We are Nilbug.
Anyways, he's proved very useful, so just you'll get used to him.
in relation to your theory, have you ever seen anyone fail to damage this creature and then subsequently give praise to him?
What?
That is a characteristic of the Nilbog.
No, I've
Those
seen
who-
people beat the shit out of him and have absolutely no remorse whatsoever.
No, no, you guys saw Atramir straight kill him.
Yeah, we've seen.
Once.
We
watched him be split in half.
Yeah, we've
He did that to
He did that to
himself.
teleport us.
Yeah.
We've seen
But, like-
horrible things happen to this guy, and it's
Yeah, no, I understand, and all of those things should theoretically be possible to do to a Nilbog, as long as you successfully strike the creature. And I'm not saying that I would imagine he would be terribly hard to make contact with, but it is very specifically within the purview of those who fail to strike it.
I don't think the theory is that he is one. He is just of a similar nature to.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because, first of all, he's not a goblin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Serenix at this point is just crouched down, with her hand, with her head on her hand, just. Oh, this is just riveting, absolutely riveting. What the fuck are we doing now?
Well,
taking
we're
a
gonna
break
rest
here.
so that when we have to go free everybody from the syndicate, we're not on death's door when we do it.
Question:
That would be
should
appreciated.
we make it look like we aren't here? So, say somebody comes around to check, nothing really looks disturbed, or should we barricade that door?
Well, I think if I remember correctly, this front room looks that the back isn't immediately visible from this front room.
Yeah, it's like a heavily curtained room with a single chair in the middle.
No, I know that, but I'm assuming that the syndicate know how deep this place goes.
That's
I'm
also
assuming-
probably fair.
I
Yeah.
don't think they'd get thrown off by this front room.
Right.
Well, I mean, barricading it, if they come to check, would alert them that there's someone hiding out here. It's still probably worth it just in case, though, because it would still give us at least a little bit of time to be like, oh shit, something's happening, and try to prepare some level of defense.
Exactly.
See, I think we should do
That's
the
the other option.
opposite.
Which is where we
and
just go hide out in the
We
hidey hole.
we go hide in
Okay.
the hidey hole. If anybody
also
comes
fine.
in and thinks that it's been disturbed, we just leave Tom Eric to be the disturbance, and then they'll just be like, "Oh, it was fucking Tom Eric hanging out
Yeah.
in here." We let's kill him for old time's sake, then move on.
That's
That-
perfectly reasonable. I just wanted to
Alright.
see what the consensus was. All right, to Grandpa's room.
Happy Odal.
Yeah.
Also, going back to Thale, you're putting forth ways to solve the mystery that is Tom Eric. The best part of Tom Eric is that we don't know what he is.
Yeah, I never want that mystery solved, honestly.
I
want to live the
desperately
rest of my
wish I
life.
could revert back to the primal state of ignorance I had before I knew of its existence.
Nah, you'll come to see. That's how everybody feels at the beginning. It grows on you eventually.
I honestly more find myself wondering whether I regret not knowing more about this creature, or if I would regret knowing more about it were I to come upon said information. There's many layers to this.
We go to the hidey hole.
Hi ho, hi ho. Up to the hidey hole we go.
Yeah, you make your way down the corridor to the master suite. Passing by Tom Eric, who is in the kitchen
Making a
Living his
pie.
best little life.
making a pie. Yep, he's wearing an
Nice.
oversized apron, literally
Amazing.
meant for a half orc, so it's trailing on the ground behind him as he like cowboy walks over it.
Amazing.
It's like a baby.
I love him.
And yeah, you're able to get in your long rest. I won't make you roll for it.
Holy smokes, a long one. Nice.
Sweet.
Whoa.
Needed that.
Amazing.
Yeah, same.
I guess just like before we, or I guess maybe just like as we're waking up. So, game plan. What are we do? Is this just we're gonna? What? If Tom Eric's still here, I don't know if he'll go back, but we can maybe
I
use
mean,
him.
he did say he wouldn't go back.
Yeah, but
I don't know how well you can convince him.
alone.
That's
if
also
we
possible.
are going with him, he very much likes having friends. But we don't really, even the first time we came here, we didn't know all that much about the syndicate, and it's not like we're going to learn anything from anybody here this time around, as everyone's basically dead. So we're sort of going in blind.
I
And
do
now's
not
the
have
time
much-
to voice if you're not on board with that.
I do not have much faith in us attempting a stealthy endeavor, if only for myself and Serenix.
I think we should just move loud and fast, blow shit up, get the prisoners, and get out.
So
Yeah,
get the prisoners and get out. Like we've killed everyone and we safely get out, or we're getting out like on the fly, kind of getting out.
We get out before they get a chance to regroup and mount an
Rally,
actual counterattack.
offensive.
We
You guys,
fall back.
In the
We
middle
fall-
of this talk, you hear a ding, and you realize that Tom Eric is sitting there, and he goes, "Pie's ready!" and then unhinges his jaw and pulls out a full-baked pie.
What the fuck?
I look over at Tom Eric and I go, "Did you bring a bomb in here?"
No, this is just a pie. This one's a pie. This one is the pie.
Okay.
Wait, is
How sure are you that this
yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
pie?
yeah. Can I make an insight check to see if he's reassuring us or himself?
Go for it.
Actually,
I'm doing it.
no, yeah, I'm going to make it, but my conclusion is already realized. he's holding a bomb.
Yeah, this is 100%. He knows this is a bomb. He's just trying to tell you it's not.
Yeah, just again, just more present this time. Just flickers of flame curling out of Alex's mouth.
Where did that come from?
The oven.
Why won't you die?
What do you
I don't
mean?
mean that in
I
an
died a lot.
aggressive way. Yes, but you come back, you see, that's
It's-
the thing.
Great.
Yes,
Tom
but
Eric, how explosive is that pie?
Very.
How would you like to pay the syndicate a visit with your pie?
See, I was thinking the same thing. Wow, wait, I thought you guys were going there.
We are going.
We're gonna
but
go
how-
as friends.
But how would you like to give them one of your pies? We will help you deliver.
How fast can you make those?
It takes like 8 hours.
Okay, so not enough.
Okay.
But yes, how would you like to deliver a pie to the syndicate? We will help.
Okay, I'll put it in a delivery bag for you, and then you can tell them it's from me. And I'm sure that the look on their faces will just be joyous. They eat the pie. They like my blackberry pies.
K2 has to remind him it's a bomb because he also likes blackberry pie. Ooh, blackberry pie. Wait, no, it's a bomb.
Yeah. No, we can't see the shadow moving because there's no light down here. yeah, just
No,
no.
wait, it's a bomb. I'm gonna have us make our way out of our little hidey hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as I was saying, boom, grab the prisoners, fall back to a let's call it a exfiltration point, and then I get everybody out of here.
Okay. So
Can
how
you get
fast?
everybody in one shot?
Yes.
Okay.
It
Do you
just
need
takes
anything?
a minute.
Okay. So it'll be all of us. I'm assuming.
And however many prisoners
Yeah,
are left
yeah.
alive, we don't really have an idea.
Well, I'm just. Are we looking to free all of the prisoners or just the ones of note?
I think it'll just depend on how many are in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like there's just gonna be like
The important ones.
the important
That's also
ones.
that's also. Yes,
Yeah.
that would
Do you
make
have
sense.
do you have an upper limit, K2, on how many people you can bring, or does it matter?
It depends on how fast they can move.
So as many as we can shove through in a very short time span, then.
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to double check in case I'm like, oh my god, look at all these people, and then you're like, aha, never mind, you can only bring 12 of your favorite friends. Like,
So then, what should our exfiltration point be here?
this is a pretty far distance.
It is.
Should probably try and do closer. I pull out the map.
And
Actually, wait, there's a war table in this room
There
that
is.
actually has a super detailed map of cardinals.
there is.
I pull that to the right floor.
When? Where would we be exfiltrating to?
Is the map on the table more detailed than the map I have?
Yes.
Nice, I add notes.
Well, I wouldn't be able to take everybody back to base camp in Sarnath.
No,
So-
that's fine. I just.
It would be a different city.
Which one?
The High City of Lorik.
I fucking knew it. I was like, we're going fucking back, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I don't exactly want to send all of these people through fucking
Yeah.
Fizzledorf's personal teleportation circle in Gillimore.
No,
Fair.
I know.
I don't
It
want to
makes
have to
sense.
fucking explain that. So yeah, we're
No.
gonna use the teleportation circle that I have in my hotel.
I
Okay,
know, it's
yeah.
fine.
Alright. That should get us at a decent distance. Alright.
Plus, if anybody needs like to rest, it will be full of accommodation.
I only just
Oh my god, we can
wish.
see the kids.
I just only wish to know where we would be heading. Where it is in specific, I didn't particularly care about. Just away from here is enough.
And actually, I have transportation from Lorik, going
Oh, that's true.
going to the Sarnath if we need to. I have a ship prepared to move
That's
out.
true.
That's-
Oh my.
Would be beneficial,
You
yes.
finally got your boat. This is actually what this whole plan has been. Really like playing the long con to get us back to Lorik so we can get on the fucking ship.
And I'm assuming that would be correct in the assumption that this is a boat that you yourself hold. We would not be borrowing it from a secondary holder.
It is in my care. Let's put it that way.
I see.
Technically, I don't own it, but it is my responsibility. It's not like
How vast of a gulf is that technically?
Well, I work for the people who own it.
I see.
So it's like a company car.
Yeah,
That's one way of putting it.
I see. So obviously, care should be taken to not risk it unduly.
I prefer that. Yeah, it's kind of one of a kind.
Yeah.
Enough.
We always seem to pick transport options that are make sure it gets back in one piece.
Well, actually, it does need to set off at some point, and then we're going to switch ships. There's literally this was going to happen whether we went to Lorik or not. The ship is going to go north. It's going to meet. We're going to switch ships, and then that ship is going to go elsewhere. We're going to take the new ship back to Sarnath.
Amazing.
Whether we've wanted to or not, we've stepped into a strange ship in the middle of the ocean.
God damn it!
Yes, thank you. All right, looking at the super detailed map on the war table, between us and I'm going to assume this war table must indicate where the syndicate is, because if not, it's a really terrible fucking war table.
It was explicitly detailed where the syndicate is, because Oda was like, yeah, we don't want to fuck with them.
Yeah, it is specifically detailed there that they are. As a matter of fact, anywhere that they have influence is marked with a fucking red flag. So.
Yes, there's a lot of them.
Well, now there is, especially because somebody's been maintaining it while you've
Good
been
job,
away.
Jared. What a homie.
Which basically means that this entire table is coated in red flags.
Yeah. So basically, we just clear it of all the red flags first.
Between us to the syndicate, I'm going to assume it's just red flag city.
I mean, we can still clear that out to get a better look at the city proper.
Yeah, that's fine. I do take note though of does it look like he just went, haha, red flags everywhere because the syndicate owns the city, or do they kind of still look like they're placed?
They're placed
intentionally.
Intentionally, yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Before we move them kind of a little bit out of the way to get a better view, I will mark them down on my map between us and the syndicate, at least where those flags are. Not all of them, but just
I'm assuming that all the pins are the same. There's no indication of level of influence. Okay, it's just a yes no.
Yeah, I just mark out between us and them those ones in particular. I don't care about the rest. I'll be here all day if I do that.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then I guess in that space, because we can't. I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark here that are.
Oh, you hit Tal'Dorei.
That those prisoners have probably been stabbed in the dark and are probably not in the best shape, and getting them all the way back from the syndicate to here is risky or not possible. We would lose a number of them. Yeah, so we have to try and find a safer place between where we are now and the syndicate, because I feel like dropping the teleportation right in front is also not not the smartest idea.
It would probably be safe to assume that they're in some state of injury, whether just how they were captured or intentionally meant to hamper them should they try to escape.
How close is the syndicate hideout to the Copper Legs?
It's across the city entirely.
Yeah.
From each other.
Yeah. This is closer than that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, are there any landmarks or businesses? What about that inn we went to that one time?
The inn actually is between. So the Skin Yeti is between Midnight Guard and the Syndicate.
So there you go.
So that could be a halfway staging point.
Yeah, because you guys originally entered.
Now, is it red?
No, it is not.
Okay.
No, so there you go.
Oh, so
kind of neutral area.
Yeah, the barkeep's name, whatever his name was, might still be there.
Yep. So you guys entered in about halfway between the Syndicate and the Midnight Guard hideouts. This is where you entered the city.
Ulrin, proprietor of the Skinned Yeti.
What was that?
Ulrin.
Ulrin, gotcha.
Yeah. You provided pretty decent notes in the group notes tab for the guilds and stuff and allies that we had.
Right
or
above
people.
Rampy Antrovere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grampy Ashman.
Okay, so we get there then, sort of, because, K2, are you going to come with us to cause chaos, and then we go back and just have to hold out for a minute at the Yeti once we get everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So we should probably go stake out the Yeti first to make sure it's safe, though.
Yeah, like...
Right.
Go to the Yeti first, make sure it's good, and then from there, go to the Syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Ulrin, if he's still there, or anybody who might still be there, might have a better idea of what we're walking into.
Or maybe
Or
they'll
what
want to
we're
come
bombing
with
into.
and get the fuck out of the city.
Also possible.
Yeah. Right.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we have a plan then.
Okie dokie.
As you guys are getting ready to exit, Tom Eric comes back to you guys.
Eggs.
He's waddling up in a suit of armor that is much too big for him.
What kind of armor?
Is this the plate armor?
It's full plate, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a full plate armor.
Yeah. It was Odil's full plate.
Yep.
Fucking. So he's like just wearing like the breastplate.
Yeah, practically. Like
Because that's all.
Then,
Yeah, and even then, it's kind of like a very long skirt.
I'm ready.
You're gonna get nowhere like that. You're gonna get caught really fast.
I thought that was the point. Were we supposed to go running in, heavy armored, and making a bunch of noise, and then we get out?
Can you run?
Yeah?
I sort of like step to the side to like let him demonstrate. Like I sort of just like hold my hand out, like go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he accepts your invitation, tries to run, and falls on his face.
Yeah, gets like a single step in and then teeters over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, I hold my hand out to help him up.
He just kind of like slides out of the breastplate.
out
of the bottom of it.
Just jettisons himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make plenty of noise without the. I point over to the two Dragonborn. I'm like, they're gonna be the loud ones in the heavy armor. You can be loud without the heavy armor.
Your pie will make a racket.
Yeah. That's the whole point.
Do you know
Yes.
where they're holding them in the Syndicate, or you just saw them being taken into where the Syndicate are?
Oh no, they're in their cell. They're in the cells.
Which are
In the Syndicate hideout.
Yeah, like what side
Where-
of the building?
yeah.
The backside.
Okay.
How? I was gonna
Is it
ask for more
all
detail, but
one
you know what?
level, or is it below?
It's one level. Much like this place.
I see.
So we should blow up the front side so that we can go in the back.
Yeah. Is there
If there are
is there a
entrances on the
back door?
back.
Is there a back door to the Syndicate, Tom Eric?
No.
Fine. No harm in asking.
Yeah, every hideout's got one door. Except for the Copperlegs, because they technically have a back door, but it's much more dangerous than just walking in the front and fighting everybody. Well, no, probably not anymore. Actually, it's kind of cold over there, which means that the Remoras are probably not there anymore, which means that it's probably a lot easier to get in that way. And if you take that way, then you just have to get through the two main gates and then the big door.
Tom Eric, do you know anything else that might live under the tunnels that aren't the Remoras?
Sorry, song stuck in my head. Under the tunnels?
Like
Hmm.
where
Under the
Remoras-
tunnels.
I mean, based on what
Like, if
he
you-
just said, the fact that it's cold down there implies that the Remoras are no longer there.
Yeah,
So
that's why I want to know if
the
there's something else.
Remoras may have been what keep the cold away.
Maybe.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that live in the snow, but maybe not under it like the Remoras.
Like Yetis or worse?
Yeah.
That
That's
wasn't
not
an
a reassuring.
we asked you 2 questions, Tom Eric.
I know you go.
He's got this huge grin on his face. He's like, well, it's not confirmed, but somebody told me once, and I think I heard it from Mama. Somebody told me once that there was a dragon that sleeps under the ice.
God damn.
Oh,
it.
that's
Yeah,
Fuck
they're
it.
fucking dragons. I'm tired of these motherfucking dragons in my motherfucking cities.
Yes, all one of them.
Yep,
Oh,
one is enough.
I swear to God, if there's a hidden dragon underneath every city, God damn it.
Oh my god, that'd be cool as fuck.
No. Yeah, that's right. We don't know what the thing under Gilmore is. So that could also be a dragon.
Oh my god, that would be cool as fuck. Alright guys, the level 20 mission, once we all hit it, is to go slay all of the city dragons.
Well, I mean, the thing under Gilmore is what keeps everything floating. I think if we kill that thing, a lot of bad shit's gonna happen. Fizzledorf is gonna be pissed.
We'll do that one last.
Just a couple people might die.
Yeah. View it, fine. Anyways.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Skinned Yeti first.
Yep.
Yes.
Check that out, and then
Yes.
just roll up to the Syndicate. Tom Eric has his pie, and
Use that to breach, go from there.
breach, get in, get out as fast as we can. Alright.
Kill what we can. Ideally, if we can find leadership, if we can cut the head off the snake, it will disarray the rabble.
I love cutting heads off of snakes.
Can I?
That is concerning.
We never had the name of the leader of the Syndicate, did we?
He
was the leader. He was the head of like the council, right? So I feel like we had his name.
Yeah, Atramir would have told you. His name is Yolden.
Oh, I have it here, Yolden. He's a
Yeah.
dragonborn.
Can I inspect the pie?
You may.
Like it's a video game. Just hit X and just full 360 rotation in midair.
I look over at K2 and I'm like, remember, it's a bomb.
No, I know. Do you see a
Bomb
fork
factory.
in my hand? No.
I look down at the shadow who has
Yeah,
a fork in
yeah.
his hand.
Yeah, just a floating fork, and then Kid just slaps the hand away. Just
He doesn't need to eat anyway.
So neither does Salvix.
So, Josh, what I want to inspect the pie for, I want to inspect it for 2 things. 1, to see if I can understand how the pie works, and 2, to see if I can enhance the pie by putting some of my own magic on it.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Sweet.
Guidance.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
real low.
Yep, that was a
That's a
natural
2. A 2. A 3.
17.
You're not able to figure out how the pie works.
Can I
just-
re-roll
Well,
with my sorcery point thing?
yeah, technically
I-
this would still be a success.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the nature of this pie is so absurd.
All right, fair.
You're literally dealing with a cartoon pie.
You
Cartoon
literally
bomb
cannot-
pie.
You literally cannot like backwards logic your way to figuring out how this pie works.
Yeah, it's basically K2, you're looking at a foreign object from a different plane of reality than you
Yeah, it's like
ever understood.
if I
It's literally
stare too
so
long,
stupid.
if I stare too long, I'll lose myself.
Yeah.
You stare too long at the pie, and the pie starts staring back.
Yeah, just big old cartoon eyes.
But you can enhance these. So if you have a way of infusing a spell into a pie, or into another object, you certainly can. Much
Question.
like a ring of spell storing, it would also function the same way.
Can I physically enhance this pie?
You want to beat it up?
No.
Put a knife in it?
No, throw our Molotovs in there.
No. Much.
Oh.
I've had this for so long.
The explosive goo.
I still have the
Oh my
vial of
God.
monster of like the explosive goo from like the trolls back on the fucking island.
Yeah, scream juice.
Yeah. Can I? It's because that all it required for that was that it was just fire that
Ignite.
made them blow
Yeah.
up, right?
Oh,
So
yeah, with an
technically,
explosion.
As long
Yeah.
as I just put the vial in the pie, when the pie
And it adds a little bit of
explodes,
shrapnel.
it'll just.
You can just
Oh,
crush
boy.
a bunch of vials, throw it in there, add some shrapnel.
The one time I don't have ball bearings in a fucking campaign.
I know, right?
But can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and throw
Can we-
some coins in there.
Can we do both of our things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
So-
making like a nuclear bomb.
Fuck
wait,
yeah,
wait.
dude.
When you say like a ring of spell storing, it like just like a ring of spell storing, where I
Yeah,
can
like
only
it would
do up,
function the same way.
so I can only go up to 5th level.
Yeah, effectively.
Okay.
So you could throw, a fireball. And then something else.
I'm trying.
I'm just
Well,
picturing it. The bomb goes off, the fireball then immediately goes off, and then the acid goes off. Just boom.
No. And then you infuse invisibility in there, so the entire explosion is invisible.
Oh god.
They have literally no idea what hit them.
Yeah! It's just like an ethanol fire, except
So
much more explosive.
here's my question. What happens if I infuse the bomb with Phantasmal Killer?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god!
Does everybody in the bomb get a
Oh,
fucking
no.
phantom trying to kill them?
I would say that it would target the closest person to the center of the
Okay,
impact.
so it's
No.
still only one target. Okay.
Yeah.
Closest to the epicenter of the blast.
Then okay, so knowing that, then, knowing these are a bunch of fucking like rogues and shit with probably invisibility and bullshit like that, I would like to dump a. I'll just do level 4 because I've only got 2 level 5 slots, and I want to hold on to one of them for the teleportation.
Yeah.
So I'll just do a level 4 Sickening Radiant.
Ah,
Ooh.
okay.
Nice.
I don't. The only AoEs I have are higher than first level, obviously. So I don't got like no thunder wave or nothing like that.
I have one more thing to physically put into this.
Oh my
God.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can get it in there with nobody seeing.
Oh, okay.
I just want to see. I want to try and sneak it in.
Okay.
So that would be
Make
sleight
a
of
sleight
hand
of hand
versus
check,
all
yeah.
our perceptions or
Damn,
passive
it's not-
perceptions.
I'm not gonna
Passives,
be.
yeah.
I won't be able to. Oh, come
You
on.
never
The
know.
One time, give me the nat 20, please. please, I beg of you. It'll be so great. Fuck.
Nope.
Everybody
We all-
sees you do this.
Even Eric.
What is that?
It's fine.
I will be kind enough to not say anything to you.
No, it's fine. I also shove in a bag of glitter.
Well, that fits perfectly for the level 1 spell I want to put on top of the level 4.
Fairy
spell.
fire.
Very fire, yeah.
No, I actually
Oh.
don't have
Oh.
Fairy Fire.
Oh,
I mean, when have I ever had Fairy
oh yeah.
Fire?
That's
Um,
I don't remember your character sheet, even though I
Yeah.
can still look at it.
What are you adding?
I'm adding a level 1 Silvery Barbs.
Just for the first
so
guy.
amazing.
What
Just for
is
the-
it?
What
Silvery
silvery
barbs.
So one guy will have to like re-roll his
Yeah,
save on the explosion.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, whoever's holding the pie when it goes off has disadvantage on the save.
So
And then-
chances are at least one dude will really eat a ton of
And
shit.
then- Does the pie then choose who gets advantage? Or does K2?
No, it goes to Tom Eric, its creator.
Oh,
That is perfectly fine.
So,
I'm
yes.
good with that.
So Tom Eric is gonna give it. Tom Eric gives the advantage to the pie.
It's like right at that time, Tom Eric gets stabbed and is making death saves, has an advantage on the death save immediately following that,
and then rolls
a
2
nat
nat
20.
ones.
Yeah.
No, he rolls 2 nat ones. God, yeah. Because I can't add like a breath weapon or anything to that because there's no way for me to do that. Though that would be funny.
Amazing.
Nice. I am satisfied with this pie bomb.
Yeah. If only
this is the best.
Yeah, if only Cernix and I could add it, so more radiant damage plus cold damage plus fire damage plus acid damage.
I think that's a bit much.
That's what's too much, really.
Well, I mean, it can only hold 5 levels.
No, I know.
Magic.
That's what's too much.
Look, I'm just saying, there's no kill like.
You don't want to overcharge this shit. It might blow up on the way there.
Yeah, I know. Anyways.
All right.
So, do we have any last minute preparations we want to do?
I think that's it.
I'm good.
Okay.
I look over at Tom Eric real quick. This isn't on a timer, is it?
No.
Okay. I just was like, holy shit, imagine this blows up when we're in the skin
moment, the hesitation moment.
Yeah. There was a pause, and I was like, he's about to be like, yeah, and I was going to be like, oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that. It actually goes off right 10 seconds ago. What?
Right? Shove it in Tom Eric's mouth. But yeah, I guess anybody else have anything they wanted to do?
Nope.
All right, to the Yeti.
To the Yeti.
All right. You guys make your way over to the Yeti. Passing by all the, quote-unquote, dead bodies along the way.
I don't know if you have a idea for what, like, the logo of the skinned Yeti is, but I just had, like, the best fucking idea.
Oh.
See, you know those, like sunscreen bottles of, like, the dog pulling the swimsuit off of the girl? It's the skinned Yeti is just like a Yeti walking away, and then there's just like a little gnome that's just pulling his skin off of his ass.
Amazing.
I like it. That's gotta be what it is now.
Yay!
So
you get to the Yeti.
You get to the Yeti with no issues. And it looks like normal.
It's like it's completely active. Like everybody in the bar doesn't even realize it's
neutral.
It's completely neutral. People go there for drinks when they're not fighting. It's like, oh, you almost got me out there. Oh, tomorrow.
Does the front door look cramped?
No, it looks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks fine. The building is completely untouched in this desolate landscape.
Open the door?
Yeah, you open the door, and sure as shit, it's bustling inside.
Oh my god. It's fucking Switzerland.
No, it's just an eternal bar fight.
It's the only bar in the fucking city. You think they're gonna wreck this place?
That's fair.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
I'm guessing Ulrin's just chilling behind the counter, like.
Not only is Ulrin chilling behind the bar, there's a stack of pies behind him.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Well.
Tom Eric, where did Ulrin get those pies?
Oh yeah, I made those for him.
This is a peacekeeping measure.
Yeah, he knows about them.
Are they the same kind of pie as this one?
No, they're cherry.
Do they explode?
Violently.
Okay.
They're cherry bombs.
So peacekeeping might be one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
God.
Yep.
Cherry bomb.
That's the name of the session.
Yeah, you see 12 pies stacked up behind Orin.
I feel like Ulrin uses them to keep the peace. He's like, if you
Yeah.
fucking cause a problem,
It's a
piece down your throat.
No,
No.
I think it's more of you all start some shit and I'm blowing us all to hell.
No, it's more like, if you start
No, we-
shit in this bar, I will give you this complimentary pie to take home to your family.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Ulrin,
that is a threat. Someone
I'm gonna
giving you
walk
something
over-
nice.
I'm gonna walk over to Ulrin.
Yeah, you walk over, he goes, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?"
And also, why the fuck do you look like that?
Hey, I do a decent job at keeping myself looking less demon hyena than I should, alright? I try my best. Leave me alone.
I mean, yeah, I think you still look different than the last time.
Oh, I for sure do. We're also not the same party as last time.
Well, yeah.
How much of that is just K2 prestidigitating stuff?
yeah.
Oh, true,
Shut
yeah.
up, alright?
I thought it was
Are you
Cajun
my friend or
prestidigitating.
not?
I thought that was Cajun prestidigitating to make her look more like a Shisuba, not less.
No. You wouldn't do that to me, right, buddy?
No, you've seen me do my morning routine. I understand.
It takes K2 an hour to get ready. He's got to get all his creams out.
Yeah. That's how K2 and I spend our watch, is like doing our
doing your morning routine. Yeah.
I look
Gotta
over at Ulrin,
hydrate, gotta exfoliate. I'm done.
like, you're on a rescue mission, if you could believe it.
I don't.
Well, I didn't think you would. I see that this hasn't changed.
That's correct.
This place is neat.
So
Thanks.
is this like a you step inside and there's no sort of, you don't take what's going on outside in here, or
Well,
it's
you know
like
the
just don't
rules of
cause
the
too
bar.
much shit?
The only fighting allowed in the tavern is ones that we can bet on.
True, I forgot about that. All right.
I've got an interesting question for you.
Okay,
How big is your cellar?
pretty big.
Can we borrow it?
Can we rent it out from you?
Sure.
A little,
For
little
the
private party.
yeah, I mean, it's want to rent out the whole cellar. It's gonna cost you probably 500 gold.
Pretty sure I have that.
I have.
Why are
I
we
can,
renting the cellar?
So
That's
we
how
have a place to run to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
dumb. Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's alright.
because up here is jam packed,
Yeah.
and that way if the bright flags or not the syndicate chase after, the syndicate chases after us, they have to get through all the fucking people.
Yeah. I also didn't want to just rent a room and have to have all the fucking prisoners just go up the
Yeah.
stairs into the room.
Oh yeah, fuck no.
God no.
I say we all just cough up 100 gold.
Yeah.
Sure.
Works for me.
So who's not paying the 100?
I was gonna say that was four
Well,
people. Need a fifth person.
Well,
We
no,
can
technically
pay
we're technically 6, so we actually have one person too many.
Right, but I'm saying that Darkalion and Thale didn't say anything.
Joshua was either busy fighting beans or
Yeah.
Dead.
Do you
Doesn't
want to
realize
have
he's
100
muted.
gold, Darkalion, to join in on the?
Didn't realize I was muted. I absolutely have 100 gold.
Oh, okay, perfect. There we go. So
There we go.
Darkalion's the odd man out. There we go.
That's fine.
Easy peasy.
I'm saving my money.
ahead.
You know.
Go ahead, man.
I'll never
Well,
use it.
yeah. Also, it makes sense for the newer people too, because we have a lot.
Yes.
I
That's
got
also
lots
true.
of money.
You two been out here living on the fucking scraps of our working at the dock.
Yeah.
And the
Most of
money
it
we
is.
stole from that.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of it is
African
money we stole from that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good old Apothecary.
That's another reason I want to go back to Lorik, because that's where all my money is.
Also, you'd go to the bank.
Yeah.
Alright, we hand over the money to Ulrin. Alright, thanks. Turn around.
Yeah, here's the key.
Do we exit from within the establishment or outside?
Oh, it's just around the corner.
Understood.
Perfect.
Thank you, God.
See you around, Ulrin.
Don't break anything.
We won't break anything.
That's not reassuring.
But there's some people that might come by that are not invited to the party, and it's not our fault if they try to break in. But hopefully they understand the setup you got here.
I hope so.
Could we?
Off we go.
I mean, should we check out the cellar just to be sure of?
Yeah,
When we're
let's check
working
out
with
the
you?
cellar. Make kind of like if there's like a bunch of like barrels and shit, we can kind of move them so there's a nice.
Oh, that's what I meant
open
by like
space.
Basically
we leave
prep
the
the
inn
cellar.
to
Oh,
the
yeah.
cellar.
Let's go to the
Gotcha.
cellar.
I just meant like we're not standing here at the bar anymore.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
To the cellar.
To the cellar.
Yeah, easy enough. You guys head down into the cellar. There is enough space automatically for you guys. Like the cellar is huge. It's full of old furniture, but you can stack it all up on one side and still have plenty of space.
So, should we be theoretically setting up the teleportation as far away from the entrance as possible, just in case they do manage to find us before the time is up? Or
Okay, so here's something that I wanted to run by Josh. Because they did this on Critical Role, and I want to know
Oh,
if Josh
no.
will let me do this. Can I draw the circle beforehand, leaving it so that I just have one like little stroke I need to do to finish the casting? So like, we can leave, go do our stuff, come back, and it doesn't take the full minute because I spent the 54 seconds doing everything else first.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense because a lot of it is just drawing the circle.
Cool. So I will prep the circle so that we can get a speedy exfiltration.
speedy retreat?
Yeah, get prepped.
Sounds good. Right. That will make things easier.
Thanks, Liam O'Brien.
Then you finish the last of your incantation and rite, and then we get the fuck out.
Is Tom Eric still with us?
Nice.
Can you just give us his
yeah.
pie?
Yeah,
I
he's there.
assumed he had the pie.
Yeah,
I just
honestly.
didn't
He's
know-
holding it.
I just didn't know if because I remember he was kind of iffy on coming with us, and so I didn't know.
Well, yeah. Look, he's just gonna walk up and go, "Hey, DoorDash."
Please.
All
Next
right.
time, kid. Cool.
At what point are we storming in with Tom Eric and the pie? Are we letting Tom Eric go first with the pie and we storm in after? Because I
Thought it
definitely
was-
don't want to be anywhere near this pie when it explodes.
Well, something I can do is because the pie itself is an inanimate object.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I can animate the pie so it just goes flying off by itself.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, I thought that sounds like a good plan.
Just slap it
not
on the
gonna do
door like a breaching charge.
No, that'll waste all of its goodness.
It will.
It's
Yeah.
gotta get inside.
Something else that I can do before we actually like do the attack is I can invisibly fly overhead to just scout it out real quick as well.
Oh, true.
Sure.
Not a bad idea.
So let's head over there, get close, and then I can go scout it out real quick just to see where exactly the best point of entry would be.
I take note on the markings on the map that I made for points between us and just to keep an eye out in case maybe there's like ambushes or anything, perhaps something
Sure.
in those areas.
Yeah. As you guys make your way out of the cellar and out of the Skinned Yeti, making your way toward the Forsaken Syndicate hideout, we'll go ahead and end here tonight.
No, no. I
mean, it makes
knew we were
sense.
gonna do this, and I wanted to see the bomb explode.
You will next week.
I know, but I wanted to. Tonight.
We will not be playing next week.
You will in 2 weeks.
No. Despair.
Yeah, you think Josh has maps of this ready? No.
2 weeks to watch our beautiful creation.
What you're telling me that Josh doesn't spend like 2 or 3 days a week, like 8 hours a day building maps like me?
No.
Doesn't everyone do that?
No, he has you do it for him.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Are you kidding? Me
Right.
and him just talk about stupid shit to add campaign 3. We don't talk about this one.
So anyway, I'm going to end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you in 2 weeks.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye now.